Hello, 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 hello. We are back. And this time we're playing some more Warhammer 3. We're playing some more Baba Yaga. And I want to have some fun and just continue playing this. Because, yeah. How's it going? Welcome, everybody. We're in a loading screen. It is what it is. The time struck and the loading screen was loading. The loading screen has almost loaded. Money Singh, hello, 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 hey, 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 hey. So, where we left off yesterday, we just got a patriarch, and it's our first patriarch, which is a big deal. We're gonna start heading him towards here to see if we can get him to join this army, because I think it would be rough to get into Baba Yaga's. Also, I'm just realizing I have a lot of movement, and I think, hey Moritz, hello, hello, different skin Kislev, slightly different Kislev indeed. Damn, is it just, so, wait, Ash might be streaming, and bam, yep. Well, it was either gonna be now or in an hour. Because we had played a little bit. Okay, it is the next turn. So I can't reach that settlement this turn. Wait, that settlement belongs to me. Why am I acting all weird about that? Let's head over there. And we'll continue taking out the Skelly boys here. And the thing is, I declared war on Valkia, right?
Bringer of glory.
I don't know where her army is. So that's an issue. We're also at war with the Hmong because of that. And I'm working on spending enough spirits to get this stuff up and active that we can jump over to Kislev and have a look there. Whoa. I should still be in my territory. Where was the borderline? Isn't this the borderline? The writing went and got my borderlines confused. That's unfortunate. We're past the borderline.
It is not. Discuss this no longer.
No more discussion. So I'm trying to go and find Valkia. I think I am going to hire another lord just over here so I can maybe snoop out next turn or have something here just in case. We'll get someone we already had to jump in. And we'll see how things go. So I'm pretty happy with stuff. Oh. If the Hag and Patriarch are in an army, won't they keep fighting each other? Hell if I know. No clue. We'll find out when we find out. We'll try to get... The Patriarch is good in either army. I'm happy to have a Patriarch in whatever army is possible. And I just don't know which army we can manage to get him into because I don't want to stop just to go and pick him up. Picking up a Patriarch isn't our end-all goal. And then we're also trying to go and work on making sure money is prioritized in all building at the moment, because that is something we've been struggling with a little bit. Mainly because of a couple mishaps in the beginning of the campaign. There we go, I'm out of money. Where I actually did have a good chunk of money, but then I squandered it because the AI is behaving slightly differently, which
Not one. Only the dedication.
is a patch thing. Okay, I think we're good. I don't have the money to go and train either of these. Let's go. Not the most interesting turn, but you know, sometimes you can't get an attack in a turn. Oh, it's so warm. It rained like an hour ago, a bit over an hour ago, I'd say, and it's already gotten hot again. Hello, Jankeem. Welcome. But yeah, keeping things tight. And I would like to go and do some jumping about, see where we can go. There is a cooldown. Could have a cosplayer as the Hag, would have been in good humor and spirit. Sorry. No problem, no problem. I didn't consider it today because today I'm tired. But originally, when we knew nothing about the DLC, I was planning on wearing ooh. I wanted to wear a. We got good wins. What does Leshy's Embrace do? It's the regen ability. Yeah. Does it proc when you're already under 50? I wonder if it will proc right off the bat. How scary is this fight? I was gonna make a witch's hat to wear for it, and when I say witch's hat, I mean a chicken house hat, because I think that would have been good. What one do we have here? We've got leadership, ammo, and typhlosis that we don't need to use. Oh, and I forgot to make things last turn. I should have made them last turn. Darn it all. Yeah, let's go for it. I think this is a fight we go for. Like, our skellies, I need to make sure archers are an issue. Okay, so we got... Yeah, let's go. Let's give it a shoot. Shot. Let's go. Baba Yaga being cool, though. Baba Yaga is cool. Oh, yeah, actually, I think I can say that. Baba Yaga, lore-wise. Now, Warhammer, just general, Baba Yaga. Awesome person out there. So we've also got 2 mages we're going up against. One's a death wizard, and the other's light. I don't like that. Where's Felix? What did I do with Felix? Why is Felix missing? That's actually problematic. What happened to Felix? I didn't kick him out of the army, so what happened to Felix? I should have checked, because that's not ideal. That is not at all ideal. Felix is necessary for Gotrek to stay healthy. I'm now more worried about the fight because I didn't notice Felix missing. And then there's you. The heal on him would have also been nice. So we're both heading over to our reinforcement zones. Okay. What did I do with Felix? Oh, dang it all. We'll find out after this turn. But honestly, I'm not sure what I did to Felix. Are they sneaking around? What did we do to Felix? Because Felix heals when in melee. How dare you stop?
My axe bursts!
I'm not sure. Buenos dias. Hello, Toast Bro. John Wick is also Baba Yaga. Extra. This can. Mother Ostankya is John Wick. Oh no. You think that's the case? Well. That's something we'll have to keep in mind. Okay. Are they gonna play defensive or will they come at me? I don't know. I'm very irritated about this Felix business because he is really out of the different things. Oh, and it did heal her. Look at that. Full health pretty much. That's beautiful. Oh god, that trinket is nice. Does look like they're coming for us. Okay, yeah, rude. It means I can't keep Gotrek all healthy and good. Missing out on Felix. We got the Necropolis Knights. Yeah. Targeting down my good boy. Sons of Kislev.
I am the Squall, Ghost Maiden.
Because
Moving out.
Gotrek will just not survive as well this way.
I am the thorn.
He's gonna start crumbling a lot. I say crumbling. He's gonna start breaking down much faster. This is okay right now. Felix, go and slap that. Yeah, casting that painful magic on me. I want my spells, excuse me? Give me my spells back. Because there's some nice clumping over here. Get here, please. Or we can get the bear in here, maybe. You should have enough mass to get through. Everyone's abilities turned off is not ideal. They're gonna dodge that. They're gonna move. Yeah. Start fighting. Bear's just trying to exist. Give me my powers back. I hate people who have abilities that take away my magic. Yeah, go here. Archers keep firing. Means I can't use any of the things that would really help me in these situations right now. Yeah, they're gonna cause us problems. Get over here. Actually, go for this. Yeah, you're doing just fine. Ma'am, you're not doing fine at all. Get out of there. I just want to be able to use my magic. Ma'am? Ma'am, I'm not happy with this. This is upsetting me. Damn chariots. There are certain units that are problematic. And yeah, he's gone and we couldn't use his Heart of Winter. We're losing most of our utility. Hag? Sweetie? I don't know how to make it clear. You need to get out of those chariots. Because, yeah. Dare you. We'll be fine, but maybe. Maybe we won't be fine. Because we still got the lords. Hello, hello. Yes, Mother Ostankya protecting the age-old Kislev Desert in western... Yes, indeed. Very suspicious. Fun fact, remembering correctly, CA have confirmed that Ostankya isn't Baba Yaga. Yeah, that makes... That kind of makes sense. Yeah, this line's totally messed up. Oh. Now I'm not paying attention to other important things. Move over here. Do not lose your powers. Get through. Ignore those guys. Yeah.
Seeking opportunity.
Turn around. No, turn around. Turn around. Ignore that. Ignore that you're being shot in the back. I fought this battle horribly. The witch is fine, but she's fleeing, which is not good. This battle was a mess. This shouldn't have been our first... Are you not the summons? Yeah, he is the summons. He should be disintegrating soon. That's why I've been ignoring him. Yeah, no, this was the worst fought battle ever. Did the witch just die? I don't care if this is the first battle of the stream. I don't care if I'm cheating. What did I do with Gotrek? I mean, Felix. We're doing it again. Knock off Lubo. You're talking about Yonbo. What did I do to you? Sorry. Is Ostankya Santa Claus? Of course she's Santa Claus. No, Nurgle Santa Claus. Ostankya is unfortunately not. the Cathayan name list, so Lou isn't LV. The not Baba Yaga. The not Baba Yaga because IP. I still think it's not Baba Yaga because not cheating. Yeah. I am so confused about Felix. We didn't get him killed. I know that. Like, I can easily admit, like, I know I killed Ulrika, but what happened to Felix? Okay, 1. Pop that down here. 2. And I knew those chariots were going to be a problem. What did I do? Hello, Baba Yaga. I are back. What did I miss? Me restarting a battle. Also, who triggers that ability? I don't actually know who triggers the ability that means I can't cast. Because if I knew that, I could get rid of them. We'll see. Hello, Ash. Hey, chat. Hey, hotel guy. Baba, have you any spells? No, sir. No, sir. We ran out of time. Beast Lore, Shadow Lore, all the same. I think the lores of magic make sense. The track for me. The track. Those make sense for me. The ones we got. For beasts. For hags. Oh, well, hello, some of you guys over here. Yeah. Steal my health. Steal my health. As you are wont. Oh, I'm missing him. Sorry, didn't I make it clear? Come here. It would be good to take them out if they're over here. That wasn't intentional that this happened. Come on. Dang, you missed. Yeah, no abilities. That's fine. That's fine.
My duty.
Yeah, Karn Horseman.
Obey the orthodoxy.
It's such a messy situation over here. Yeah, just keep going. Over here, please. So messy. Oh god, this might end up being more problematic. Just because I really want to kill those single entities. Oh, good. His curse is going off. Not good. It's okay. My abilities aren't working. That's fine too. Good. Lord almost down. This is super messy. This little missy really needs out. Archer shooting at us. That's also not ideal. Yeah. Just take him out. He's almost there. So messy. Come on, just kill the Lord. The only one? Okay, good. Both of you. Sorry, ponies. I know you had to go and withstand a lot of pain.
Defenders of Kislev. Kislevites moving.
Taking position.
Keep moving, charge here.
Position.
Little Missy, you need to step back though, because you're so hurt. Honestly, though, those archers would be worthwhile.
The power of winter.
Did I lose my ponies? Yeah, I lost my ponies. That's fine. Yeah, you're doing just fine. Push in. Little Missy, don't push in.
Led by Rhine.
It was a lie. I was only pretending I wanted you to do that.
The sword.
Witchy?
Attract.
Heart of Winter, please. Yeah.
Attract.
Just kill those damn skeleton archers. They hurt so much.
Unfrozen foot.
Ushapti summoned. Everyone who is in that one unit that is going to just suffer the pain, just shift away from them. Yeah, hold on to them. Chariots coming in. We do not appreciate the chariots. Hit them. There's another lord over there.
Hear my axe.
Bear, you're doing what you can. Hold him. Except that's not going to work very well against those chariots. Can we get more damage on chariots? Bring them down, bring them down, bring them down. Here we're just waiting out the timer. Yeah, I'm sacrificing units for that, but
Taking position.
sometimes sacrificing units is what you need to do. Could you guys, did you manage to kill that? Yeah, you did. Now kill this.
Attack, comrades.
Lost maiden.
No? Okay. Chariots are going down. It's slow and steady. He's also going down, but honestly, what am I really going to do about that?
I sense glory.
The power I want isn't active currently. I wanted, it is now. Cancel it. Yeah. Yeah, hold on to those. You're doing just fine. I tried to save the bear, but I don't think I can.
Lost maiden.
Ushapti going and harassing their next unit is what it is. Turn around. It's only the lord now. Bear's gone. I'll accept that. Everyone else is fine. We shouldn't have killed my witch, and we would have accepted the original battle.
All right then.
And now, let's find out what the hell happened to Felix. Multiplayer tactics. Cast Spirit Bear so that your opponent dies from laughter and you win the battle. Kill Katep, he's the culprit. Ah, thank you. And we did kill him. Good. That was such a pick. I hate those abilities. It's why I hate Draika so much when I fight her. Well, one of the reasons I hate Draika. Thank you for letting me know. Costos, are your melee early game also range? Yeah, they are. Maybe with, if you have... I wonder about those crossbow Dakshima. They're really good. But I'm not really giving them a chance because our spiders are so nice. I want to give them a shot. What did I do to Felix? What did we do to Felix? We'll find out soon enough. Take the money.
You will regret this week.
Did I kill Felix? Because I'm not seeing his symbol here. Or I'm pretty certain Felix didn't die, though. I will check my last stream. I don't remember if I killed him. Whoops. Wish Koslar had ability to switch melee range mode for stat boost like 3k. Oh, that would be kind of a cool thing. I didn't know they could do that. I didn't know that was a thing. It's kind of stormy here. Wounded. Felix has been wounded, must take time to recover. They used a hero! The hero wounded him before the battle. I was so confused. Okay, there we go. Okay, now it makes sense. I'm like, what happened to my Felix? Still think Kosar will be my main early mid. just so good. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And they're easy to recruit because they're, whatchamacallit? They're settlement building recruitments. The Shima might be better range. I'm not sure yet.
Send me a champion.
How dare they go and wound my Felix before the battle. That was a good call. They wounded the right character. Woodsman is really good. Let's get Woodsman. Okay. But I was gonna throw a hissy fit like, the game stole my hero. No. The hero went and wounded us. That tracks.
Journey, son.
Poor Felix. He's such a useful hero.
Where's the slaughter?
And he just went and threw away 2 armies. Actually, honestly, oh, it is getting later in the game.
Journey, son.
Okay. You.
Oh yeah. This land. is
Okay.
mine.
So,
I said march.
Mother Ostankya, the spirits agree.
where is...
She's left Nitzas, white herring. Curdling milk.
Now, remember to actually do the blessings. 1. I really like the regen. That was so nice. Leshy's Embrace, amazing. Actually, amazing. Then, the other one I really like. Uses the same item, so I can't actually build it because I just remembered it uses its... They're combined. It's this one. They use the same ingredient, so I can't do it. Because it needs that horn. And the only other horns I get from are Lizardmen or Chaos Dwarves, and I'm not going to be fighting any of those soon either way. Is Torek much of an issue? Nah, he wasn't, and he was a massive non-issue. We slapped him real easy, but he wasn't doing too well when we found him. So, Torex was a non-issue. So I don't know. Maybe if he had a better start, but he had a rough start, it seems like.
Monster Slayer.
I still want to go and make the rest of them because it's good to do these. And the more expensive ones would be better because I think... Because I'm trying to go and get to unlocking this, and I need to do another 175. But I haven't been staying up on them. I've been forgetting to do them on occasion. That's good. I've only got one left over. That's good. We need more flavors. Baba Yaga's best Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga's best Baba Yaga, 100%. So is this the Grom Ponch's mechanic? Does it boost your units or just mail out there as Ostankya? Okay, I'll explain it. Because a little bit it's a Grom mechanic because you've got your little, you're making your hexes and your blessings. So curses and blessings. We make these little like banners. I'm going to call them banners. That's the easiest way. We make these banners. We make banners that we can put on our units. That's these ones here. So these little banners we can put on our units. They're one-time use, so you use them in one battle. And we make these banners that we can put on the enemy. So debuffs. And again, one can use them in one battle. You make them out of the different pieces, and you gain the different pieces to make them by defeating different stuff. So here, I would need to form an alliance with or defeat High Elves to get the Elven Skull. So they're like banners, and they are really nice buffs and really nice debuffs. So my favorite buff and my least favorite buff, I'm happy to show you. My favorite buff is Leshy's Embrace. At 50%, you gain, when your hit points are less than 50%, you go and heal 50% for 1 second. So you're pretty much, it's like 1 full health again. Oh, that's handy. It's really nice. It provides banner type items. Yeah. And then my favorite negative one, unfortunately, they both use horns, and horns seem to be an item that is kind of rare for me. My favorite debilitating one, this banner just sucks people dry of their hit points till they're at 25%. So if you're going up against someone that has regen, it is really annoying to fight. This is really nice. Or it's just really nice. Would you like to become a hag? Me, a hag? Well, thank you. I wouldn't mind if I did. Just break Vlad leadership with spells and Yaga stuff. Yeah, this could mess up Vlad real bad. There are a bunch of other ones that are really nice, like, honestly, they're just a lot of nice abilities. There are a lot of nice positive ones. Here, when we're at less than 20%, we can summon an elemental bear, which is just kind of cool. So if you know there's that one unit you don't mind kind of throwing away for an awesome unit, I say awesome, comparatively. If you lose a bat and you get an elemental bear, well, elemental bears are not always the best thing. I wouldn't recruit them because they're too expensive. I wouldn't, a bunch of other things like that. Getting a bear because I got a unit down to 20% health? Straight up, would not be mad. I would not be mad. Heals by 50% once you reach 50 of HP. You may as well just give them 50% more HP. Pretty much. But it's that you have to fall under 50%. Because you might not fall under 50% in a battle. Or you might start a battle at 50% and it heals you at the beginning. That was something we tested just before in this battle. Because she was under 50%, and as soon as the battle started, she heals up to pretty much 100. Which was pretty nice. Not gonna lie, pretty nice. I like elemental bears, even though slam them with hate. Okay, then it's perfect for you, Nerge. I never thought you agreed to become a hag. Being a hag is horrible.
It is so.
My nose would grow, it would be easier for me to breathe. I'd lose my hair, I wouldn't have to take care of it anymore. I wouldn't need to worry about wrinkles anymore because it's expected. You know, it seems like a pretty nice life. And then using these, so if you ever do actually play this campaign, from the first turn on, make as many of these as you can. Because to unlock these ones here, these abilities, you need to have spent a certain amount of spirit essence. And the only way that you spend spirit essence is this. I thought it would count the stuff you can do in the tech trees, this stuff. But the spirit essence you spend in the tech trees doesn't count towards your stuff. I target army for moving. Okay, so this is a free... Oh... Okay, so it's for only one army, but you can freeze one army if I go and get that. And the purification will not gain any additional corruption for the duration. I don't think I'm going to go and get either of those two. But those don't count towards these. And I'm going to have to spend a lot more. I need to just remember to always make blessings and cursings of return. These put Kugoth to shame, but dang, do they look great. They do and they don't. Kugoth's buffs and debuffs spread. If his didn't spread, I'd say, yeah, they do. Kugoth could use a little bit of a replay, a little bit of extra oomph to his stuff, though. I will say, it's hard to compare something that's one-time use only to something that can spread across the whole map. But Kugoth could use a little more oomph. A little bit of something. Okay, so keep things building. Okay, and then here we've got a landmark that I would really like to build. I just haven't been able to because of other reasons. Unfortunately. Public order here is doing just fine, so let's go and throw the money down. Now I'm out of money. Go.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Thank God I sent him on his merry way because I forgot about him. Ask yourself this, who will win? 1 Dread Saurian or 8 cheap archers for about the same price level? Exactly. That's why elemental bears and Dread Saurians are a little bit sus. At least Grommy Grain's an ally. Well, I do want to pick up some dwarf bones. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But yeah, it does give Grommy and a lot some help. But if you look at Grudges, the Great Book of Grudges did a video of the AI just playing. Supposedly Order Tide kicks ass again. So maybe. Spiffing Brett found a hilarious exploit. What did he find? It's short if you control it, the archers if you control them. That's because the AI is not smart. Warriors of Chaos have vassals, other factions hate your vassals. Oh yeah, but that's a known one. Military alliances let you break all the lower tiers of agreements. You can get a lot of stuff by breaking any agreement below a military alliance. You break military access, that kind of stuff. You can go in, as long as you've got a military alliance, the lower tiers will only give you penalties to how much people like you.
Giant Slayer.
That exploit's been around for a long time.
I'll not dwell in this.
But it is a good exploit. Now, do we attack the army or do we attack the city? In the city, this is red territory. These ones were green. What makes this one red? That's desert. Oh, because it's wasteland? Oh, we have wastelands, but we don't have desert? Okay.
Trek, journey, son.
I still need to own them for the whole province. Let's go. No, hit the settlement first. Good evening, everyone. Have a good game, Ashy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will have a good game, I hope. But yeah, it's a
I'll do the
thingamajig. I like Nintendo, you could just sack the same settlement over and over and get Lord leveled real quick. Yeah, XP. The XP changes have changed that, definitely. But I don't think that's bad that the XP change has happened. No, I don't want to actually pick that one.
Keep me busy.
At least we'll get it at tier 2. That is actually good. Pyrrhic victory, you are wrong. Let's go and slap them real good. But it was a nice XP thing. The XP I actually kind of really... So, I said the new XP isn't actually a problem. I'm changing my mind on that. I don't like the current XP system. The current XP system is on actual units killed. So oftentimes it is favorable to auto-resolve to get more money or to get better XP. And I don't like that. I think it's not good to incentivize auto-resolving. Can we stand in that? Yeah, we can. We fight for our son! I think you shouldn't penalize fighting battles. Huh. This just looks like water straight up. Can we just walk through all this water?
On my way.
Yes, we can. Units killed also does not count for support heroes. Yeah, so get out of that. I'm sorry that I moved you awkwardly there, but let's just, yeah. Come along, let's go and slap. So I think it would be nice if they went and found some different balance for it, but I don't think changing the way XP works, because the sack plan was also incentivized just hanging around in one area and continuously sacking. Okay, we're not grabbing enough folks, okay. Let's go and slap some archers then. And I think you should always try to make the player be more adventurous, go out. and play the game and not just sack in a corner. I think it's fine if the player wants to sack in a corner. But, yeah. Oh. Happy Thursday. Fun new bug yesterday during the stream.
Wherever I'm needed.
When a Mortis engine goes down a terrace level on a Cathay map, it blows up. Enjoy your stream. Off to kill the... Ooh, wait. Diane! Also have fun with Baldur's Gate. Also, no spoilers.
Made it. Moving.
Are you on the current patch? I mean, are you on the current patch or are you on the... Do you have early access? That's really what I'm asking. Do you have early access? I can't remember. Mid-battle, trying to go and check if someone has more early access. You don't? Okay. No, early access. Okay. Okay. The patty fields for Cathay are a known death spot. Thank you for the super chat. Sorry, you just went and said something that was very interesting, specifically if you were on the... Oh my god. Going and clicking and looking at other things.
Ready for
The patty fields are a known broken thing on the last patch. But if you were getting the same bug on, well, murder death thing on the early access stuff, that would have been a very bad thing. Very bad thing. Thank you for the super chat. Because I think in their open letter, CA said that the patty fields were fixed. Because that's specifically the bug they're talking about for it. Okay, but thank you. Have fun with Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate is great. Also, I need to pay attention to Gotrek a little bit. I almost got him murdered going and trying to snoop about at the same time as battling. Thank you, thank you. Oh, sorry about hurting you guys. It has turned into a Pyrrhic battle. You guys aren't even being part of it because of how I set you up. So distracted. But yeah, that is a horrible bug. Just having a unit die because, oh, it went down a level on the patty field. I do dislike that one. But thank you. Imagine if defenders could use trenches to kill attackers low. That would be cool.
Ready for frost.
That'd be cool, but that might end up biting you in the ass, because that might cause even more issues with... Could you just get out, my little wizard lady?
I go. Unfrozen foot. Spreading hoarfrost.
Defenders of Kislev! Taking points!
She's fine, so it's not like actually an issue that she's
Bringer of
defecting. But
frost maiden.
just run away from him.
Moving.
He's scaring you. Just run away from him if he scares you. I want those chariots dead as well. They're an annoying thing that causes us pain. We fight for Urslan. I've done such a bad job of fighting this, going and getting so distracted. So if you can go fast enough on a mount like a chariot, you can fly off the top level of the rice field and you instantly die when you hit the ground. Yup. The patty fields need fixing and supposedly they're fixed. I haven't tried it out.
Power of winter.
I haven't tried it out,
March for Kislev.
but supposedly they're fixed.
I am the storm.
I am the storm. Healthy units with good ammo.
All right then.
Such a messy fight. But yeah, there's some really messy... The Cathayan rice fields are known to be a big, messy mess. Their job is to start firing. Is it in the worst place possible that I told them to do it? Yes. Just drag the ones out that are There we go. Good witches. Good witches. So be careful when you're in Cathay. Or don't be whenever the patch actually drops. Wait, patch drops on same day as DLC? You can go and find out if it works on DLC day. Try changeling that? Oh, I have. I have. And without answering your question, Baba Yaga? No, there's a lot of extra stuff I need to say about changeling before I can say the thing. I can't say the stuff. I can't say the stuff, but I have played changeling. And his mechanics are very interesting. The stages of war are very interesting. I really dislike the mechanic that he can go and hold on to ruins. But yeah, I'm not no reviewy stuff just yet. But there's a lot I want to say about changeling. Changeling specifically.
We do not want your pity.
We do not want your pity. Specifically changeling. A review I read about the changeling was that the reviewer felt invisible. That makes sense, because you are invisible. You literally are invisible. So with the changeling, if you're in your own territory, so let's say I was standing out here with my changeling army, right? Or any of the armies. And this is my settlement and all's good. I am in ambush stance. If I am standing outside my settlement in force march, randomly, just in the region, I am in ambush stance. The AI doesn't see you in your own territory. You can have an ambush battle where you're the ambusher, but you're actually in force march. Do you think the trade embargo is too restrictive? The trade embargo? You mean because Chaos can't trade? No.
Out of the wilds.
But yeah, no. Chaos doesn't care about trade. They're gods of murder, mayhem, and trickery. Why? Why would that? He's talking about Brexit, perhaps? Maybe Brexit? I don't know enough about the embargoes on Brexit stuff, so...
Mother Ostankya.
Maybe? I don't know. That's too specific.
The Beowulfs take
Yeah, does anybody remember when 12 units means 12 units plus lords and heroes? Then they gaslighted us by changing the original blog to say 11 instead of 12.
which is strong.
I don't know what this is, but I want to know what that is.
Very good for magic.
What Train Goes Burr said. What Train Goes Burr said about Changeling. The mechanics are really interesting. But what Trains Go Burr said.
Simply crawl inside.
That statement sounds pretty on point to me. But that's coming from me. I like to have at least some threat in my campaign. Salt would be required and appreciated. So right now I'm only pushing for income. And now I'm out of money. But yeah. But that's my personal opinion, and I understand if other people feel differently. Yeah, extra campaign line of sight would be good, because Valkia is somewhere. It's just I don't know where she is. Let's go. The trade embargoes between the UK and Europe aren't based on Brexit, but rather a breach of the Brexit rules. Made by Rishi Sunak, I think. Rishi Sunak. Yo, man, I can't talk about this. I don't know anything about English trade regulations. No offense, but yeah, I got no clue. I barely even know about Swiss regulations. You can talk about that if anyone's interested in it, but I can't give you any opinion on this stuff. No. I forgot, are Warhammer 3 vassals unable to declare war on player? I think yeah, I think so. I don't think I've ever had a vassal declare war on me. It's always their boss that declares war. So yeah, I think so. You were, no problem, no problem. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, you guys argue away. You guys argue away about trade regulations. I'm fine with that. Dash dash, very well. Let us talk about how the Swiss are using a specific type of clay to dispose of their nuclear waste, and the clay is called boom clay. The boom clay, oh no! You know those are state secrets, dash dash. I think we've got some things about wanting to go away from nuclear and really soon, which are really problematic if we want to talk Swiss politics. But that's a whole big messy subject that I changed my mind. I want to avoid. I don't want to go and talk about how about that. But it is something messy going on in Switzerland. Let's discuss the Swiss submarine in a landlocked nation. I know, it's the best thing, Trow Chess. I love the fact that there's submarines in Switzerland, that there's a navy for Switzerland, and it's a landlocked country. Wouldn't it be more beneficial to move towards nuclear energy? Possibly. Possibly. I don't want to have the arguments surrounding it. I've heard enough of the arguments. I'm not in the mood for it. Wait, the Swiss are going for that too? For the submarines? Yeah. Geopolitics never cause arguments? Of course they do. That's why I'm going to go and hint at saying stuff, but never actually give a real opinion. Hello, fellow men and women of the Empire. Welcome. Bow to the Tsar. Got a golden boy here. Pray to the skies. I like my spells coming back faster. Join the party.
Gotrek Jörnishan.
Warm your hearts with Ursun's breath.
Unjoin the party.
Without question.
I didn't have the range. Never mind. It didn't matter.
Come on! Eyes peeled, lad.
Replenish. Execute any stragglers.
Gotrek Jörnishan.
Yep. Anyone's lagging behind? Execute them. Lots of nuclear waste. Japan just dumps theirs into the ocean. Well, luckily, that's not something Switzerland has to deal with. I think it's going to be Nagaron next. Are we ready to attack Nagaron? Did I remember to make my thingies last turn? I don't think so.
Do not disappoint Ostankya.
Ostankya. Let's get one of these. That means I can't get a heal this turn.
Porcelain. Strong until a blow lands.
Good. All except one. Except the skull.
Curdling milk. Call me witch.
Go me, witch! Oh, silly you! It meant ending nuclear energy right after Germany, just as Europe barely passed the biggest energy crisis in a long time. Yay. One. I think it might have changed, but it was a while back where the plan was to hopefully end it. But I don't think we're gonna go. I'm assuming we're not gonna go through with it now. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Because we don't have a good alternative. And we already import a lot of energy from outside the country. Actually, I need to check how my wood trade's going because I'm still selling all my wood. Dang. Yeah, I'm managing to sell everything. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Who's been guzzling up all those resources? Oh, I'm out of thing. Okay. And I'll admit I haven't been 100% paying attention to it. So now I think we start trying to boost Beasts of the Land, Creatures of the Land. Because we got 2 units for Beasts of the Land. We got these guys and these guys. For weapon strength, yeah. Yeah.
More than just mere baubles.
Mere baubles. No, 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 no. Okay. Let's go. CEO of Moncito said, round up a safe. Roundup? I think I heard about the drinking thing, but I can't place it. Extremely diluted. The Japanese dumping of nuclear water into oceans. Hello, hello, Wolf's Pal. Yeah, that's all okay. Oh, Gore Queen's about to die. She's looking real weak. I wanted to fight Valkia. I do want to get a good matchup for the witch that we got a good idea of strength level. But my enemies keep running away. Can you win this? Can I win the end turn? I don't know, man. Seems pretty rough. Seems pretty rough. That or you're lagging behind in the video.
Born to die. I'll do the fighting.
I'll do the fighting, you the talking. Let's send him into the group
For the great
for a little experience.
Healthy, Kislevites.
Thing is, I don't want to auto-resolve that. Oh, we need to take out the catapults. That's fine. We got enough speed in the army. Should we get someone to heal? They don't deserve healing. Let's go. Drink as I say, not as I drink. It's nice. It's so nice. The Tomb Swarm is going to be the only threat. Well, I think the only real threat is the catapults, but even for that, it's so weird that we can walk in that swamp water. So we'll take out the artillery with our speedy peeps. But since I only have a couple speedy peeps, and they're a little banged up, We'll have to figure that out.
Frozen foot. Very well.
And then they'll AoE damage us, but I'm not going to pay attention to that, and I know I won't. Hello. Oh, will you shoot at me? Do I just waste ammo, or... Nah, let's go and shift around. Let's shift around and go and beat up that artillery. Except I don't like being shot at either.
Spreading hoarfrost.
Spreading warfrost. Except neither of them are specifically really good at taking... Come on, now just go and start crumbling away, please. Starts crumbling away, please, so we can leave.
Feel the breeze.
You're taking a bit more damage than I'd like. Move. Those arrows, those archers are bullying you. Get out. Get out. You're done. Oh, he's pretty speedy. He can keep up with us. I think we're good enough there.
Ice and glory. Follow the frost.
Follow the frost. Follow the freeze.
I am the school.
So we're mainly casting this to slow him down.
My duty. Seeking opportunity.
Okay, there we go. We got the witch out of there safe, and that's really what I mattered. When Hero dies soon? No, 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 no heroes die. Maybe Hero dies now. Maybe now.
Feel my axe.
The hero will be fine.
Is left fitting.
Gotrek, get your charge in. Beautiful.
Defenders of this land, making it so. Force them.
March for Kislev.
March for Kislev.
Frost maiden. Done.
I don't like chariots, so leave me alone, chariots. I really don't appreciate the chariots, I'm gonna be honest here. There we go, Lord dead.
For the
Kittens, go charge. You stay out of their range.
led by right.
Don't let them shoot at me. That's what we appreciate that. Oh, poo, a Shopti. Slow down. Shopti already won the quit. Just make it go a little faster.
Face the frost.
Make war, not peace.
Water of ice.
I canceled the spell, I know. But that's gonna stop them here.
I am there too.
Follow the bear.
Darling, come over here. There's some silliness happening there. Don't question it, it's happening and that's all that matters.
Go with honor.
Cat pony thing gives guardian, by the way. The cat. I think only at higher levels I've only got 1 point, and I think we need to get we need to put more points in for it to give guardian. But yes, I believe you're right. And that water is really... I'm glad you guys are having fun. It is beautiful the fact that there is a little bit of wind. I'm just a little bit worried about my window. Windy much? A little bit, which is really nice. It's a good thing. This is a pro, not a con. It's been ridiculously hot, and I think this means I get to actually sleep correctly tonight. Not half dying.
We endure for Islam.
All the good.
The thing is, these two settlements, so Plain of Spiders, oh no, not, here and here, I don't want to advance too heavily in because they're red territory, at least not early on. But we will put the first buildings in even if they're a little bit slow to build.
Gottrek, Jörnisson.
Yes.
Born to die.
Ah, Ulrika is back! See, this is the hero I killed. This is the one I know about. Yes, the problem is she's really far away from everybody. We'll try to get her to catch up. We'll try. But this isn't even where she died.
Mother Ostankya.
When that wind here had to do some in-house construction, I was so sweaty that I wanted to, yeah. No, it is, that heat thing is a problem here too. I haven't slept correctly in ages. I do think we are attacking Nagaron next. It's just, I would like a new enemy if possible. So we could get some more recipes.
A Beowulf's take.
Some new ingredients.
Gisle, Miska, Vidor, Troni, for yourselves.
So we've got... Now we'll have 2 of these. Those I like. Good. Create. Create. That one costs 10. So we're trying to pick ones that cost more. Chances of that 5. These all cost 5. 5. Here, one with 10.
Help them, friendly spirits. They so wish to join you.
How many left over do I have this time? None. We used all our ingredients. Perfect. Just 100 more to go. Very slow. We just established. Yes.
Just an
Okay.
old woman.
So that's good. And then it's crafting. But yeah, it's been super painfully hot lately. Some more wood. Money. Titan Pass. Money. Asian Coast. Money? Out of money. Let's go. When does this DLC drop? The DLC is on the 30th, I believe. Or the 31st. I'll go and check. I think I get a review on the 30th, but... When are you supposed to come out?
Curses mount upon your brow.
No. No peace for you. No peace. 31st of August, yeah, 31st. And on the 30th review embargo drop. Why don't you make an alliance with the nice lizardmen in the south or with Mr. Anar? Are they too weak or are you too strong? Or don't you like allies? Multiple answers in there. I don't normally like allies. I would, however, like to ally with the lizardmen, but I'm expecting them to declare war on me pretty soon. And it would be really good if I could get a lizardman ally, but they just don't like me. A Lithanar, on the other hand, I would go for, but since he's already so weak, I'm wondering if I should just go and let him die out and ally myself with another high elf. Like maybe go for Ilariel or...
Not one Druki on Nagareth.
Like, oh, he's coming back a little bit. We could try. We can try to get him to be our ally.
Queen of Avalon.
And then I would love to be friends with the lizard. But he hates us. Like, I'm expecting this trade agreement to be thrown away anytime soon. I feel like he's a bit angry. Just fossilizing every faction. I'm...
At your peril.
The thing Spiffing Brit did, I'm not a big fan of doing.
The fear of hags is good.
It's fun sometimes to do. It's...
Maintains obedience.
But it's the kind of cheese I don't like doing. Like, it's an interesting thought thing. It's like, oh, we can do this, cool. But it's not something I would want to do in a campaign, if that makes sense. But yeah. Okay.
Feed
But,
the
no, that's not what I
forest
want to do in my
rage.
campaign. Look at all our curses and blessings. Yeah, just auto
They
resolve.
will be
But it's a really cool thing. The breaking stuff down and then getting your agreements that way. It costs nothing but how much that faction likes you.
watchtower.
Yeah, I do think we'll take over there.
The shadows come. The day wanes.
How expensive would it
Are
be?
you prepared for
I could get another ingredient, and then, where is it? Where do we share a province? Because we do over here. No way am I giving him this. No, never mind. Not even considering it. Because I got this here, and this is upkeep for all armies, which means no. No, can't trade that for agreements faster.
Spirits agree.
Gotrek Gurnishan. Off we go.
Hey, Felix.
And listen.
Call me witch.
Me? A witch? No, you're the witch. I have exactly, I think, one turn before I declare war on Malekith.
Come in peace. Perhaps you
Yeah.
may even leave Nagareth that way too.
Yeah, one turn before we declare war on Malekith. Okay, 2 regens, so let's go for a second Fragmenti.
Why did I need when the fools do so much to them? Why did I need
Perfect.
the fools do so much to
We're getting close. We're getting close. It's only 75 more. That's still a lot. That's still a lot. It's very unfortunate. I should have been doing that from the beginning and really pushing for it. But yeah. Renash, so do all things in woods have heal stopping effect or just the bugs? So do all things in woods have heal stopping effect or just the bugs? Do you mean the slow death effect? Do you mean, could you use the proper word so I know what you're asking correctly? Because I'm not completely certain I understand your question. I will admit, I don't completely understand what you're asking. Were you talking about the poison? He's asking about the Regiment of Renown. He's asking about the Beowulfs, the things in the woods, these ones? But he said the bugs. I think it's just them. Yes, it's just them. Because our other things in the woods only get dazed and melee defense. So no, only the Regiment of Renown. The Regiment of Renown things, there you go. So no, only Regiment of Renown. That would be amazing if it was all of the things in the woods.
Spirits, I see. Caliber full.
Trailer has an unhealthy focus on the female rat. I regret reading that out loud. Specialist. It would have been amazing if all things in the woods had it. Yeah, it would have been a big deal, yeah. It would have been a big thing. Oh, did I not pick it? Did I get sidetracked by your question? I think I got sidetracked. It will do... No. It changed my mind. We're not doing that. I need to figure out what I want. Oh, this is also for the things in the woods. Oh, I should have paid more attention. There might be other things that buff other units that I didn't think about. Oh. Does this have the Akshina in it? This does have the Akshina in it. Okay, we've made our choice.
Your troubles into the world.
I thought something fell. I want to see Mother Ostankya cosplay as Winged Hussar. That's 2 cosplays. And very different ones. Very different. Very different cosplays. It's super windy. Money? I'm going to run out of money soon. Okay, actually, go and check. Where's my... Not yet. It's not yet tier 3. Okay. Out of money. Did I move you?
Hardened by war.
Okay, that's all the important things.
Alariel?
There is only vengeance.
Mistress of Skulls.
And let's go. How to cosplay as Kugoth. Wear a big t-shirt and stuff pillow inside it? No, because I want to do a better job than just that. Oh god. So, if Kugoth wins, which honestly I'm gonna go and like leave it maybe... If Kugoth wins, it would be making mask, making horns, making underbottom mask, fat suit. How good it would come out? Not completely sure, because I've never tried making something in that direction. Let's check the community poll. It looks like Meow's gonna win. I've never tried making a demon thing, but I think I could maybe do an okay Kugoth. Maybe? Get a little cauldron and drive around in my little cauldron. Sounds pretty good. But yeah. Kugoth the Blade Mummy. The horns. But yeah, I would like... I think I could maybe do an okay job. Either way, the cosplay thing is... It happens whenever I finish making the cosplay. But I'm gonna stop accepting people's votes, like, tomorrow most likely. That way I've left it up a decent amount of time where anyone who's gonna see it sees it. So I can hit that, but over here I can't hit Hag Reef. And I wonder if I want to just go and smack Nagaron first.
Hate by hexes.
Or if I want to go for Circle of Destruction first. I think we go for Circle of Destruction, because one, it should belong to us.
The lands protected. Sledding on.
But I don't know exactly where Malekith is, which is slightly disturbing.
I do.
But this also makes it more likely for... Oh god, she's never gonna catch up to us.
Daughter of Kislev. I must keep moving.
Similar problem with Felix. Like, he's trying real hard.
Giant Slayer.
Cut.
Gotrek, journey to destruction.
Let's talk to,
When Loic dances, the Shadow Crown weighs heavily on my head. Do not increase its burden. Fate favors us.
Now I am pushing for the alliance with him. Because if I've already gotten those other agreements, then it's good. Only Americans will get it. You can even affectionately refer to them as your dolings? What? Bake some cinnamon buns? With green and orange food coloring in the dough and then glue those to your costume? Oh, no, we could eat those. That would be delicious. But Kugoth only happens if Kugoth wins. Kugoth's a lot of effort. And actually, honestly, everyone on that list is a lot of effort. So no matter who wins, it's going to take a while till I finish the costume. We should take as little damage as possible because we're pretty beat up. So, my little nurglings. I would eat my little nurglings, let's be real here. I don't know why I'm in a very cheap mood, joke mood. If it makes you happy, it makes you happy. Jokes are jokes. But it looks like Miao Ying's winning. One disclaimer for the Miao Ying thing. I am not putting white contacts in because, one, I couldn't see, and then I can't play games. And two, I really hate that type of a contact. But that's the only thing I'm saying about Miao Ying. That's the only downside of that. Kugoth is, I'll do my best, but I don't know. I don't know. I've never made monster type stuff. So, we will see. We will see. But I do believe Miao Ying's winning. Oh, and I have heals now in this army. Beautiful. Just stand over here. You are not the healer. You are the healer. Let us go. If Miao Ying wins, will you make her scale mail right glove? Yeah. That looks really cool. That looks really cool. And I've looked at her, the 360 version. The underside of it is skin, so it really is legitimately just a glove. Please focus that down.
Kislev sends us forth! Comrades of the bear!
The healing is really meant to be for them. Bringers of penance. Just a little slicker so we can shoot into those sides a little bit better. Alright, you guys, hold fire at will. Maybe I shouldn't have been quite so reckless over on this side. Fine. Should have taken a little bit more serious, but everyone's healed up a little bit. And Kosar. Cheap. When glove do it sparkle, it sparkle. So she wears a, like, scaly right hand glove, and then the left hand, it's just pink fleshy skin. Skin hand? Scale hand. But on the bottom you can see that it's actually skin hand. Which means it's just a cool glove that I can have. I blew some air out of my nose just now. Why? But why? Did you cheapen? You don't know how to RP as Kugoth, but if you want to RP as Grease, I don't know who that is. Can you do the moonwalk, Ash? There we go. No. No, the answer is no. I cannot. No moonwalk. No singing. What do you even provide to us? Nothing is the answer. If I don't see a Kugoth cosplay soon, I'm going to... Oh! The horrors! The horrors! No! It is not allowed! Baby seals are adorable! Ugh. Baby otters? Okay, I need to stop talking like that. Baby otters are super, super duper adorable. You saying seals just made me think of otters. I saw a video again today of otters just playing, and they're just the cutest thing. And we just never talk about the evilness of otters. But they're the cutest thing. Occupy! Because other little baby otters super cutely hold hands so they don't float apart. No talking about the evilness of otters. Every day you don't cosplay Kugoth, I start a record campaign and smash Why are you bullying my dad to win? One, it's not my fault Kugoth's not winning.
Mother Ostankya.
It's not my fault he isn't winning. And two, I can't just go and put a green pillowcase on if you'd like. That's the only way I can speed that up. To the point where I can save the baby otters and the... Oh wait, seals? No, otters. Seals, yes it was seals. There, we can build our building now. I've been wanting this for a while. I don't know if I want the spirit essence cost for them currently though. Because I need to spend in. We must spend. We must spend a lot.
Rich with vet and honor. Trust.
How many am I missing? Ooh, 3 pieces. I'm not gonna get a perfect one. I'm not gonna get the perfect one.
Star iron. You hold the door. Kislev suffers.
Oh wait, no, there was a skull. Oh shucks.
Son or daughter.
I messed up. How many now? Only 50 more! Good. But we're building the thing. 50 more, and we can travel to the forests. Now we got 6,000 to spend. It's not a lot, but it's something, it's something. No, don't club it. That's Tsarina! That's the Tsarina? It is. Otters are like water cats. They're so cute. Cats don't do what otters do, though. They just eat. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for saying those things, but whatever. Cats just eat their young. They don't do what otters do. Storacore. Yes, we can build that up. Otters are evil. Very evil. Wait, actually, how much does money go up? 150 to 200. That's acceptable. No more money. See, at some point, not now. Okay, maybe, some unit has greatly increased melee attack and melee defense. Get off. Kittens only get Guardian if you're playing as the Tsarina. There we go. But I pretty much only play as the Tsarina. But now we have Baba Yaga, so it won't just be the Tsarina. I did my yes, I did my witchy hags.
A love ever quick.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
Curse the Gore Queen.
Okay, we're good otherwise. Let's go. No. Well, what the fuck? I searched evil otters? Did you find out? Did you find out the horribleness that is otters? Because they are the cutest little things in the world. They are super adorable. They hold hands so they don't get lost in the water when they're floating down the river. But they are horrible. Horrible, horrible creatures, and you don't want to know the evil side. Horrible. Malekith's here. Okay, nice. We will be having a Malekith fight soon. Ooh, I kind of want to turn around to hit Grave to hit Malekith, but at the same time, I want to do things tidy. He was at Cinch. What?
I do these terrible.
Hot dogs? Why would you... Where did the hot dogs come from? And what horrible, horribleness is this?
Trek Gurnish.
Can we get Felix to...
Is an oath.
Oh my god, maybe next turn Felix can rejoin Gotrek. Maybe. Maybe. It is suspicious and possibly not possible. But who knows? Okay.
Grimnir, I'm coming.
Grimnir, we're coming!
Good odds for the great death.
Yeah, Felix is in the army next turn. But how many turns do I still have him? 6. Okay, so for the smallest amount of time, Felix can rejoin the army. Okay, really fast in chat, you can tell me if we attack Malekith now, or if we go after him after we take Circle of Destruction.
Weakling.
I think we go after him after Circle of Destruction, just because that cleans up this border line. This border. I'm sorry for telling that story. I know that was supposed to... I stuck up. Our cat used to bring bunny rabbits home.
The forest rage.
When I lived in the countryside, our cat used to bring bunnies home, which was really amazing considering the bunnies were like the size of the cat. Honestly, we should take like no damage in this fight. And I think auto-resolve will reflect that, so.
Do not disappoint Ostankya, troops. Ends justify.
Okay, not completely with auto-resolve, but still. Step out.
At my own pace.
Ulrika Magdava.
We're trying to get her to rejoin the army. But, yes. Why did you cook the bunny, though? I don't understand that part. Good kitty? She was a good kitty. We don't have that cat, obviously, anymore. It was from when I was little. From them biting my finger. Guinea pigs? Am I thinking of otters? Wait, what? I'm losing track of the conversation, which is fine. Elder Spire. Is Elder Spire safe? Elder Spire is indeed safe. Growth. Petrified Forest is green, so yes, we can build that up. Witchwood, only when money. This one's safe to build up. Venom Glade's fine for some growth, also more furs. Okay, not bad. We're managing to build almost everything this turn. Almost everything. Not actually everything. Also, what do I want here? More spoothers. And this is the new one. What do we have? Yes. Did I build my things yet? No, I haven't. Let's build our own ones. Let's build... How about...
A pinch of this, a touch of that.
This. Okay, it's a boon. Hex denial. Except I put the piece in there that I don't want in there. You don't want to be in there. We want a different piece. How about a tooth?
A rarity indeed. You shall know that
And then
which
I
is
can
of
still
his
build another one of these. And I can put in this. Excuse me? No, I can't. I can't put in the extra pieces. Ah, you take those slots. Here I can add that.
foes lost.
Okay, nice, nice.
Sympathy, my magic has.
It made a different thing, so that wasn't worth it, but it's interesting. So you can go and mix and match and build them the way you want as well.
Ingredient. This sparks joy.
Okay. So there's set recipes and then there are things you can make. I like that. I like that. How many more do I need to spend? Only 35 more to go. Do we have faith? I think we have faith. Let's go. Is Malekith going to attack us over then turn? Or is he scared? Is he scared? That are filled with so much microplastic and preservatives that they are basically plush toys straight out of the box. Oh, there's that island on Japan that's just full of bunnies. That is a cool... And then there's an island full of cats as well. Japan's weird with its islands full of certain specific animals. Hello, Baba Yaga is friendly to humans. Yes, Baba Yaga is friendly to humans, but she doesn't have to be. Oh my god, Malekith ran away. What the hell? The coward! The coward! How dare Malekith run and hide from us? He understands Mother Ostankya is scary as hell. Honestly, she is very scary. So the Granny's campaign is just collecting the blessings you never use? No, I do use them. I do use them. It's just... I was going to use a... I have used them in the campaign already. Even today, in today's stream, I've used some. I have a little accident. It just needs to be in a hard fight. I'm not going to just use them in a fight where I'm auto-resolving. I can't make it over there. That's unfortunate.
If I do not wish to be seen, I shan't.
Born in the motherland.
We're trying to
I
catch
must
up.
keep moving.
Fate provides the plot. An uncertain path.
Oh, see, in this fight, you stop
I
moving.
can't disagree. Gotrek Gurnishan. Orkslayer.
Orc Slayer, you say?
Gotrek Gurnishan. Troll Slayer. Is it time?
And how many turns does it take me to get the altar of...
It's too hard.
Okay, good.
Eat up the miles. Make amends.
Oh no.
Ahead.
Really? Really? I won't be able to make it there next turn? Fine.
Searing heat. On the move.
On the move.
The Slayers strive.
Like, if this dude attacks us, we'll definitely use it. Ooh, yeah, we'll definitely use it. That's not a fight I'm looking forward to.
Monster Slayer.
Ooh, that's not. That is looking like a rough fight. Okay, one, replenish troops. 2, look at this.
You waste my time.
Did I build them yet? No.
Rich with sweat and onion.
So in scary fights, I'll definitely use it.
Curses, hexes. Why need I these when the fools do so much to themselves? Oh no, foes thrive. My people are as the tundra, frozen for all time. I carve. Precious this one, lost.
Oh, I had one extra. Pooh, I should have put that in that last charm. But I'll definitely use them if this attacks me. Because this is a scary army. This is a scary ass army.
Call me witch.
Me, witch?
Daughter of
We're
Kislev.
trying to catch up. Okay. So for scary fights, yes. No. Oh, we don't get the landmark here. Okay. What building I want here? I still mainly want money, though. I'm pretty much out of money, though. Yeah, that's good enough. Which one's this? Yeah.
The snows.
Okay, so this one changes our hex. Our hex that the army completely stops. So currently what the hex does right now, if I were to use it, would take away 50% of the enemy's movement. But when I do the upgrade that I just did, it should fully stop the army from moving. Let's go. But yeah, for scary fights, I'll use the hexes and curses. I mean the blessings and curses. Is that when you're buying the... Oh, what? November 29th? I'm pretty sure. Don't blame me. I'm gonna wait for Steam sale and DLC. Oh yeah, wait for... wait or don't wait for DLC for sales. You need to make your choices. I'm still not allowed to say anything. When it would be Black Friday? Black Friday is the Friday after Thanksgiving. So, in the fall? Yeah, they're coming for me. So for this fight, I'll definitely use blessings and curses. So, this is not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for Whiff of Madness. Whiff of Madness. It's gonna be, yes. Do I find... I've only got 3 of them. So straight up, you. Dark Wizard. What kind of wizard are you? Death Wizard? Which one's higher level? She's not actually very high level. Okay, so then you. And you. Do you have... No one in the army has regen. Like I said, for hard fights, we use our powers. And... Do I want others to... Minus leadership. Charge bonus. Leadership. Ranged assigned unit. Vigor loss. Put it on the shade. And I am going to most likely. Ammunition assigned unit. Speed. With a madness is rampage and stuff. Yeah. I don't mind if I'm going and overdoing it. Units that have me scared. And I'm gonna be real here, that's a lot of them. I don't appreciate all these shades. I do not appreciate the amount of heroes we got going. Okay, so each curse. These ones that I'm putting down, it doesn't look, that range minus 15 doesn't look like it's a big deal. And the vigor loss also doesn't seem like a big deal. This part is the part I care about. When I fight her, she'll most likely be at 25% HP. Same with him. And same with this one. Really nice curses. Really nice curses. So I'm going to leave it there with those. Over here, I'm expecting certain people to be targeted down really heavily, like this lady. So she's going to get the Leshy one. I need to find the Leshy one. So the reason I want the Leshy one is because this is the one where I get 50% of my HP back if I go under 50%, and I'm expecting that to happen on her because she's such a big target. So she gets a Leshy. And I also really care about this one, so I'm wondering if I should put the Leshy thing on her as well. I might put the Leshy thing on her as well because then I can use her a bit more in melee if she's a melee person. So that's why I like those blessings a lot. Then Ember Dread assigned unit. Flame resistance, armor weapon damage. Yeah, I'm done with that. Base weapon damage, -6. Yeah, I'll take this. Ember Dread. Ember Dread. No, that's not it. Was it this? Ember Dread. You can have Ember Dread. Then what about Missile Strength? Enables Flaming Attack. Flaming Attack isn't exactly specifically what I want. Now, when this unit here... Let's put it on you so I remember who has it. When this unit dies, they explode. I haven't seen that one happen, but I want to give it a shot. Unburdened Step. Speed, Strider, Devastating Flanker. Yeah, I can give that to one of you. It's Unburdened Step. Is that you? I think you can have that. Like I said, I use them if they're in fights that freak me out. Explode on Death. And we'll put that on you. And this is also just... I'll leave it at that. Rat's Grit. Melee defense. Unit in range. Yeah, we'll even put the Rat's Grit on. As you can tell, this fight has me a little bit worried. Let's go. If I'm going and throwing everything on the fight, you know I'm worried about the fight. Most of the Barons aren't that good, and you down in them later in your game. I wish they let you use this many banners too. That would be nice, that would be nice. But these will only work for this one fight. But yeah, the banners aren't that great. It would be nice if you could have more banners. Like, make little banner slots that they're separate from the follower stuff. Is not very good. They're most likely places you can meet people to play Warhammer 3 co-op with. I don't know where. You'd have to ask people who play Warhammer 3 co-op. I don't really play Warhammer 3 co-op. Okay, I don't have... I've got this small natural thing that can protect a flank. I am going to be cheesy, and I am going to be aiming to be at a... I am going to corner camp. I told you, this fight has me worried. I wouldn't be corner camping if I wasn't worried about the fight. Honestly, really, just go and drag that one in. I changed my mind. The shades, the single entities, all of the above, just have me a teeny bit worried. Just an itsy bitsy teeny bit. So I will throw down all the blessing and curses that I feel like could help. Which is honestly all of them, but I didn't want to use actually all of them because we might need a fight again. Where's the... There's the corner. And the reason we're going for the corners is Shades love flanking. And we have problems with range anyways, as in we melt real fast. I want you to stay behind, but you two I want to honestly be up ahead a little bit. And then speed it up a little bit. And have our two speedy ladies come and do a little scouting ahead. But you see how she's taking damage? That'll be happening to the Medusa as well, and it will be happening to the Master as well. It's slow damage. Ooh. How dare you cast the magic on me. Oh, if we can bring her in early, that would be great. I'd be down with that. If we could bring 2 of those single entities here early.
Cold rises. I am the squall. Yes. Bringer of Forfrost.
Get out of the way a little bit, so... Hey. No one said you could get through, Master.
Maiden of ice. Led by Rhyme.
Anything for Kislev!
Attack, comrades!
Shatter their bones.
Corsairs! Slay them!
Man, we need to go harass some folks
March for Kislev.
who don't appreciate.
I go! By the mother's power!
So really, I want to use these currently to just shut down some of the problems that I definitely foresee happening.
Lots of us! They die!
So with these 2, we're harassing the range.
Feel the breeze.
Wolf top Kislev!
Maiden, move it. Cold rises. I am the storm. Follow the frost.
Where's my witch? Oh God, she hurts so much. Come on, if we can just go and draw them into melee, fine. That looks like a hard no. Oh my God! Oh God! Heal yourself. Go.
Defenders of Kislev!
Okay, good. But divert your attention here. Did you not hit your 50% yet? Or have we gotten your heal and I just didn't notice it? Oh, the Medusa should go down. We want the Medusa down.
In Kislev's name! Abandon the
Come on,
cause.
kill it. Do a better job of killing, please. I don't know. Yeah, the Patriarch. I see the super chat. I will read it when I'm not in the middle of the battle. I think she already hit it because she's definitely under 50, so she most likely healed already. Because I did give you one of the lushies, right? I did. Oh, no. I gave her the wrong ability, that's why. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that distraction. Look at that distraction trying to happen mid-battle. Scott Bonadana, thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Like I said, I'll use them in battles that have me scared. And this was definitely a battle that had me scared. Is there anything we want to specifically... Like, obviously I would want to take out Shades. Best that I can. We didn't even use all our abilities, but... That's Bleak Swords. I don't care about Bleak Swords. More. There's some Shades.
I am their doom. Daughter of ice.
Hey. Game.
Ice and glory.
He's about to have hissy fit. But yeah, thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Is this live? And if so, can you win this? It is, in fact, indeed live, and we did win. Thank you, thank you. I did acknowledge you. I was just in the middle of battle. It was important battle. If it was not important battle, I would be interacting more with chat. But yes, we won. It was good. We'll use your context clues. Usually it should be just a multiplayer. I'm not typing multiplayer. I can... Magic the pottery. Gee, I'm very happy with this. What? No Ostankya cosplay? Sorry. No Ostankya cosplay. Hey, if we won the cosplay with Ostankya, we want to do it right. That means we would need nose prosthetic, chin prosthetic, and then we'd be a Ostankya. Wait! No! I did that wrong. Ostankya cosplay? Don't you think it's great? Don't we look amazing? But yeah. This fight had me really worried. Turns out we didn't need a bunch of our power-ups, but I think those curses did good jobs. Oh, he survived, darn it all. Overall, I'm pretty okay with this. Like, it's not ideal, but... Putting the wrong powers on you guys? I thought I gave you the regens. How did I not give you the regen? How did I fail? To both of them. Daisy. Crow France is the funniest starter campaign ever. Yeah, it makes zero sense to go and be one of the easy campaigns. It's not one of the hardest campaigns, but it's not one of the easy campaigns. I think he ran away. He did. Find the old Polish man. I don't know where you acquire old Polish men. That money is not too bad. Take the money.
To let your enemy live? Madness!
Oh no, they're even more Medusas. We like recruiting Medusas. I don't like fighting Medusas. They're a pain in the ass. I can't believe you almost let the Patriarch of Kislev die. I know, that would have been really bad. He's my only Patriarch at that. And I can't get another one. Yes, yes. Who has the easiest campaign? Warriors of Chaos? Yeah, I'd say Warriors of Chaos have that. Actually. It was Warriors of Chaos. With this DLC, Changeling. Once you add this DLC in, Changeling has the easiest campaign. You can't lose the Changeling campaign. And then, Warriors of Chaos. Should I post a daily update of Carpet doing in front of... No! Stop! Stop! What are you doing to those poor corpses? What are you doing to the corpses? Has the Medusa ever not sucked? I remember it being bad in Warhammer 2. No, I'm saying... Wait, when you... The Medusa's really good. The Medusa's a pain in the ass to fight, is what I'm saying. I don't like fighting Medusas, is what I'm saying. I'm saying it doesn't suck. Shades are way not better than Medusas. Shades are pretty awful to fight. They're a pain in the ass, but you can shut them down, go into melee with them, and it's fine. It's just I don't have anyone who's really great at going into melee. You can disrupt archers pretty easy by charging at them, including Shades. And the Medusa's just a pain in the ass. In my personal opinion. Like, we can disagree on this one. I understand that Shades can be absolutely horrendous. But the Medusa causes me more grief more often. I want to get this, but I haven't got any wild things in the army. That's why I'm not picking one, because I can't make my mind up on it. I'll take the campaign line of sight. He's fine now. Do you know what? I'll even give him the potion of healing for this fight. Because we have a potion of healing somewhere. Somewhere. There. Potion of healing. The patriarch will be healed. And I can't reach over there. Interesting. New wizard, but she should baby leveled. It's like a few shades. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, the Mung's here. They say I lose. They would be wrong. Let's go. Make up the mind? No. So someone who has put all Baldur's Gate 3 caliber. Why is everyone such a murderer in Baldur's Gate? Shades are basically Wood Elf archers, which is why I'm a Wood Elves are the worst faction to fight. Wood Elves are a pain in the ass. And not just because of their archers. Their trees are also painful. Wood Elves in general are just very strong on the battlefield. Look cool. Has the Medusa ever not... Skirmishing, stalking, armor-piercing, fast-moving archers, great. The Shades, again, the Medusas mess me up more. It's just my personal thing with them. They bully me, and I don't like being bullied. I like doing the bullying. Yeesh. You would think these stones are the borderline? It throws me off. It throws me off. Honestly, actually, all of you come. Let's go. Use that potion of healing. Oh, she's on a bear now. That's a little dangerous. That's actually a little dangerous. Move back, move back. I didn't realize you had just evolved to bear levels. Look how much he healed over that in turn. He was almost dead. He was on a sliver of health. Bring him in. Bear away from the range. Beautiful. Moving for Kislev. Hit those shades. They hurt when they fire at me. I don't like it when things hurt me. They shouldn't fire at me. Oh, the more interruptions. At least this time it's not quite as scary a battle. Thank you, Wolfspaw, for the gifted memberships. Much appreciated. Welcome, welcome, Gobos. If you're in chat, say thank you. If you're not in chat, thank you, Wolfspaw. Marshals, welcome. My little bear lady is just fine. Honestly, archers, can we move you up a little? But yes, shades are scary, but the Medusa scare me more. Welcome, welcome! Their melee also doesn't scare me as much as their range does. Welcome, welcome! Look at that! Thank you for the gifted memberships. So many marshals! Yes. Good, good. Kill more. Kill more. Little bear lady, you're free to go and slap these shades. They're confused because we keep hitting them with my sled. We don't know how to handle people who just go around on a sled ramming them. Hello, hello, back for round 2 today? Yes, indeed. Keep it chugging along. I don't like those guys shooting at me from over there. Okay, a little bit excessive, but sometimes a little excessive is what you want. Where did I send my little bear off to? Oh yeah, chasing the shades. Because I expected them to come back. The Hague will take them all out. And this is why we kept chasing the shades. You see them sneaky ass shades turning around? There we go. Beautiful Hag. Beautiful. Well, the Patriarch is almost completely beat up. He's still got to heal for the others. Mainly for the Hag. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. There is nothing to fear. Welcome, welcome. And we can set. This fight wasn't as scary as the last. Luckily. But yeah, the shades. Shades are scary. Shades will definitely go and scare me in a fight as well. I don't know which one I would be more scared of, an army full of shades or an army full of medusas. They're both scary for different reasons. The one you can choose when you control the whole province? I don't think so, but we can double check. And you know Kislev better than me, so you can tell me if there's one and I'm just being silly. But I don't think there is one.
We'll see the motherland again.
Okay, now the thing is, I don't have a siege attacker. Oh wait, no, I can check. I might.
No way.
Send me a champion.
Do you become a siege attacker because you're on a bear? No. I don't have a siege attacker. I can't reach Mung. So we're going to back off.
Onwards to death.
We're going to ambush.
Let them come.
And then a province building. I remember. I'll go and check in a second. Grim's Mind Razor. The Withering. Okay.
Soul Slayer.
I'm just leveling these ones up and then we'll check. Do not fear. Do not fear.
Good
Oh wait, magical reserves, yeah?
violence.
Okay. Province effect. In one where we have the full province, please. Here we go. Okay. So we've still got the +4 control campaign movement range, so that's the same. I think this is the same. If there are minor changes in numbers, I'm not going to recognize it. +2. Was it always +2? Again, if numbers have changed, but otherwise it's the same. I think they're all the same. There might be minor changes to numbers. Try to distract Ash from me? What? Someone is enjoying a nice breeze? Yeah. It's too warm. It's too warm even with the heat. So I don't think so. Okay, so Kislev has a new province effect that costs 5 devotion per turn, but nullifies chaos waste penalties. Is it only for Boris? I made a video on what you just said, dash dash. Doesn't Go Trick have Siege Attacker as a legendary lord? No, he does not. He's not a real legendary lord. He's a lie. He gets no Siege Attacker. He's not a real legendary lord. Look at him. No Siege Attacker. None. I legitimately made a video specifically on the fact that he's not a real legendary lord because you don't get it. So you can legit conquer Chaos Waste as Kislev now. Amazing change, CA. Oh, but it seems like it must only be available in provinces with Chaos Waste, or could only be for Boris, yes. Should we quickly go and check? I would need to take 3 provinces, though, to do that. I mean, 3 settlements, other than Baba Yaga. But what if you just install no climate penalties mod? Maybe Go Trick is an legendary lord, but a legendary hero then. Well, so he's supposed to be a legendary hero, but yeah, he's not a real legendary lord. I was hoping we could go and bait them to come back over here. Pyrrhic victory? What are you talking about? Game. You think this is Pyrrhic victory? This is conclusive smashing of your settlements. I saw that one. Your anger was cool. Was it? I don't even remember really what I said about it. It just all that he wasn't a legendary lord. That's all I remember of the video I made. If it costs devotion, then it's probably only for vanilla Kislev races. Oh, true, because we don't have devotion, do we? Problem is, if you run out of chaos factions to fight, its cost can become a burden. Well, you could just turn it off. You could just put it to a different edict then. Also, Ash, you neglected to launch Ocean Assault on the settlement last turn. You could have made it by sea like the British. Could we have? I didn't realize we had enough movement over water to get there. I'm not always certain which areas you can reach over water. Is this settlement? I'm going to leave these ones alone. Yeah. Why can't I? Ah, because we're at the back of the map already. Fine. Spooders? Witches? We're just not going to use our crossbows period this time around, so let's put them over here. Now, I'm not planning on this just being a cap victory. It might end up just being a cap victory. It really depends how long certain things take us to break down stuff. I didn't realize that. Charge forth, my minions. So many spiders. All the honestly, spiders are really good. All the beasts we get thus far have been really good. I haven't even gotten the bears, and I've been wanting to get bears, honestly, for the longest time, and I never end up getting the bears. Unless I'm playing Draika and they're in my pool. But I want to get some bears. Like, these guys are really nice. They're a little flimsy to archers, but overall, so nice. So nice. We're just getting to one of the things over there, because we are a lot speedier than them. I can't hit the door just yet. Especially, I don't remember exactly where it is. There we go. Come along, my little ones. It is time to break into their defenses. It's time to bully the Dark Elves. There we go. Now I can pay 0 attention to them. But yeah. Bear Cav or Wild Bears. Wild Bears. I want to get the Wild Bears. But I need to build the building up to tier 3. So it's a little rough. We come in and then we smash. My little spooders. My little spooders. Yeah, they've begun their cap. Good, good, good. Come in. This time to recklessly charge in. Good, beautiful. You guys come and attack these ones now. Yes, keep slapping. Keep slapping. Mummy Witchy? Haggy? Bully. We can take turns where we bully. Get on the point real fast. I don't like you being shot at. Go, 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 go. Okay, I'm being very reckless. I'm gonna admit I'm being very reckless by speeding it up this much. But we are so much better than them that we can be a little bit reckless here. Why can't spiders just web over the walls, though? Immersion. I know, right? How dare thee? Bear Sled's a very fun unit. I swear I've gotten over 1,500 kills with him. Dang. Nice. Nice. Beastie Army for a Stinky? Yeah. Like, 100%. Just these spider... Like, I'm gonna change, most likely, the baby spiders for bears when I can recruit them. But yeah, I think Beast Army straight up. Like, the Spider Army is already really good. Overall, you know, Malekith's... If Malekith had the army that I was worried about beforehand, and it was Malekith in charge of it, with this army, I wouldn't be worried at all.
Where I go, it is Jesus.
Where... oh, did you hear that? That's why she's here. Where I go, it is Kislev. But they're so good. Honestly, the spiders and the beasts in general. Put some public order down. I backed you off to ambush, and I want a little ambush bait over here with another army, so let's go and get this intelligent boy. I think if he gets a bear, we get siege attacker maybe, but maybe not. Actually, it looks like he doesn't. He just causes fear. The siege attacker situation is not great for Kislev.
With this, my rule is
I'll get him back in one turn, and then I'll have a siege attacker for over here so I can launch the attack straight away. And I think I am going to get some backup archers for this side of the map. Little one, Ulrika, can you join the army? Just not just yet. Next turn, I think. Next turn. Can Malekith make it to us? I can make it to him, so he can make it to us, so don't be in the settlement.
Celebrate now,
There's nothing specific I would want for them anymore at this point. All those skill points make it that I end up with all the skills without really caring. I was going enfeebling foe? Yeah. Okay, beautiful. Will you be taking Sword of Cain? If we bump into it, we can pick it up. It will make people hate us, admittedly. And money isn't the best. Like, it's getting better. It's getting better. We've slowly built up that money is getting better. But we're not quite where money is good. Like, we're working on making money good, but it's just really not there yet. I may have done money, see. Money is my weak spot currently. Capacity for them currently just really doesn't... Honestly, this tech, with how easy it is to get capacity for patriarchs, that's just silly. Oh, I was kitten techs. Because there's more stuff down this line that I like. Because I want to make my beast strong.
We will bring new troubles into the world.
Lithanar, are you feeling like more agreements?
Burden.
The nation call.
Not one Druki on Nagaryth.
No.
Speak.
Oh, and I need to make more things because I'm 10 away. Ooh, we're getting close. We're getting close. We might get enough. Okay, I want a Fragmenti. As you can see, I really like Fragmenti. I also really like the Leshy one, but I actually still have some of those left over. I have one left over. That's unfortunate. Can I make one? That's just one?
Sympathy.
No.
My magic has.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. We'll have to do a battle for that. Grow your, no, it's not grow your forces. It's Jinxland. Why would that be? Okay, maybe I haven't gotten the battle for it yet, but technically I should be able to do this. But I think you need to do a battle for that. Mother's love can be harsh. Does Mother Ostankya have... We can check afterwards, but I don't think so.
Try the cheek.
Ilario? You know that whole business about you guys mentioning the Sword of Cain. I think you might have cursed me because the person who likes picking up the Sword of Cain the most has just ended a trade agreement with me. Joining the chat and I get called beautiful right away. Now that's how you make people feel welcome. Good, Volnir. Welcome, welcome. Get to Nagaron from sea by Haggrave as long as there isn't an army next to Nagaron. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Again, this army scares me. This army scares me. Oh, Pyrrhic victory? Pyrrhic victory? Who do I lose?
A mighty death!
I don't care. You can judge me. You can judge me. I did not want to fight that fight. That fight is very scary to me. That is acceptable losses? I feel like it's acceptable losses. I feel like it too. I feel like it too. Oh, hello, Valkia. We are going to get our Valkia fight, it seems. Oh. Does that count as an army right next to Nagaron? I think that counts as an army right next to Nagaron. Ilaria looks into the magical mirror. I think she's about to do Comendadas. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, yes. Don't have the movement to catch me. I think I can hit Valkia. Are you still at war with them?
My infinite rage, the rage of corn.
Of course you two peace out when I'm at war with both of you. Of course you do. Okay, so we got our quest battle for this.
Spirits, I see.
I will decapitate you!
Forget yourself. No.
Silence, worm!
I don't have lightning strike.
Be you mindless or foolhardy?
Warding Kislev from chaos.
I will decapitate you! Silence, worm!
Okay, first check.
Just an old woman. Why not ask old dead Ursul?
I want to do it. Oh, God. Valkyria's a pain in the ass to fight by herself in general. Malekith's a pain in the ass to fight in general. Risky, massively. Inside doesn't matter, right? Outside is risky. This is the risky one. Yeah. She's Valkyria. I was talking about the Valkyria army.
Or foolhardy?
Let's look at the other one so I can go and stew on that.
Highborn son.
And?
We're pretty banged up over here. Ooh, I want to do that fight. Oh. Who thinks I can win that fight? Who thinks I can win with this little baby versus Valkia, Malekith, and the garrison of Nagarond? What are opinions? Free water, radiant ash, you can win it. You're radiant. Oh, that's faith. Ooh. I think you can win anything. Ooh. Are you all baiting me? Is this bait? Is this bait? This feels like bait. This feels like bait. This feels like heavy bait. Oh, lordy. This feels like bait. Oh, I want to try.
Never yield. Roll out.
Gottrek Gurnishan.
I'm gonna cheese their health here because it is a little bit rough. Actually, let's go and find out if they fixed that. No. No, they haven't fixed that part.
Stay healthy, Kislevites.
Foolhardy, Frost Maiden.
No, I actually want her on the bear because there's not much range in this army, and if there isn't much range, the bear is good. The bear's just rough if there's range. And since I can't take her off her mount, we can't go and cheese her health. But we can put the healing potion on her. I think we might do it. I think we might try it. The Valkyria fight. But let's do this fight first.
Gottrek Gurnishan. You watching, Felix?
Let's go. Use the ton of hexes you have? We will. Nice golden bait. I don't know what that means. I think there'll be a lot of dead spiders. I think there're going to be a lot of dead spiders too. But I don't know. I think we might be able to win. We'll do the fight where the other risky fight, but the less risky fight. This is the less risky fight. I have zero. I know the Hammer Boy is in Valkia's army. I know Malekith is on his dragon. And then I don't know what else is in there. We're backing up to go and be with our reinforcements. Hey, Yaga. Yeah, let's go.
Taking point!
Honestly, you two are very slow. You stay back.
Making ground. Yaga.
Let's speed it up. Let's wait for our reinforcements if they're not coming at us. Oh, they are coming at us. Good, beautiful. Maybe not beautiful. I don't like how we're going to be flanked over on this side. I can see it happening already now.
Moving out.
Bringer of Forfrost. Winter's vengeance.
Yeah, and they're spread wide. Wide is not good for us. Maybe I should have gone for a corner. Hold on to them. Hold on to the ponies.
This word sends us forth!
Good, 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 babies.
Feel my axe. Showing the way. Conveying my authority. Go, go! In Kislev's name.
Because these guys are just gonna get smacked real good. Maybe I should pull them out.
Cut them down.
Find them on their power!
No, 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 mister. You stay over here, you hold them back, and you actually just, yeah, also hold them back.
Prestige beyond compare.
Okay, no more flanking, it seems like. Okay. Feel bad for those archers, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and don't have one up, so let's do some of this.
Seal the breeze.
Felix is taking a little damage. It's the Lord in there who's mixed in. Yeah, that's fine. That's all fine.
Lord of the motherland.
Lord of the motherland, yes. Oh yeah, this would also be useful. And maybe one of these over here.
Follow the bird.
See what's about to happen here.
All right then. Your call.
If I can get her out of this blob, it'd be great. Maybe I should have even overcasted.
Daughter of ice. The power of
Of
winter.
Kislev! Stop that range happening, because range really messes her up. That's good. You get over here and support this. There we go. Ease, peas, lemon squeeze. I would like to heal. I would like to heal. We appreciate the good old-fashioned heal. Maybe we can get the second one. No, no. Returning 3D portrait metals to 2D. Oh. Edition on October. Me and Ash is never. Hey, 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 hey. You guys are setting people up for disappointment if I lose. Get some more hexes and you think you can win that fight? Yeah, we'll get some more hexes. I know which hex I want another one of. We've got 2 Healy hexes, blessings. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. It might end up being too much because that is a lot of forces for my little boys. And I think we're going to have to be a little bit careful about it. 60 hexes should be enough for those 3 stacks? I don't have anywhere close to 60 stack. And you can only put 1 hex on 1 entity. And you can only put one blessing on one. Don't forget your Vamp Slayer. You mean Ulrika? She's in the army, I think. I think I put her in the army. I think she's in the army already. But she's baby level. She's very low level. She's very low level. Because she got murdered right in the beginning. Copy the save so you can try at your leisure later. Oh, you mean if I fail? Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Because I do think that is a fun battle. Those two. I can go and get some heals there.
Send me a champion.
Oh, can I still not reach there? Specifically? I haven't added anyone to his army. The movement just... Is this guy interrupting me?
Well held, my men.
Gotrek,
Bad movement in this area. Okay.
Where's the ale?
I think that means we start Blizzard for her now.
Boyar.
Boyar of Gislev.
Good, senseless, violent.
You stay on this side because that way he can recruit a little bit while we finish this off. Still in the Witch to heal? Yeah, that makes sense. Go. Decisive victory. I agree. I agree. Do I fight the... Yes. Okay, we're doing the fights that are nice and tidy first. We'll do the nice tidy fights first, because this should be a nice tidy fight. Because now there's nothing super scary. And then Valkia, Malekith, Nagrand. Oh, I regret feeling confident about it. But we got this. Yeah, we do. Okay. This time, because I want to spare my archers and I don't want them to get into trouble, we're pulling them out, sort of. We're just keeping them away from the main action. We'll do a heal right in the beginning. You don't need it, but he doesn't need it either. But he can't be not part of it. He has to be part of it, unfortunately. If we could, we would have taken them out. The only person who can really slap us hard is their lord. Renash, copy the save so you can... The portrait of Gortrek just below Daughter of the Forest is funny. Okay. Charge! Speeds it up. Okay, guess not. Come here. I don't like needing to chase down enemies. Get on that, though. And now slow down. Dragon Man.
On my way! Battle fever!
Excessive magicking allowed.
All set!
Are you bullying the Lord? Yeah, they're bullying the Lord. They bully the Lord just the way I like it. Sweetie, you're being shot at too much. That's why we need to take out the range.
Winter's vengeance.
Yes! It is righteous! Berserker! Nature's fury! Blessed by the orthodoxy!
They bully me with their range. It is not nice. Yeah, for such a little lady, Baba Yaga is a big target. This isn't Baba Yaga, but yeah, oh my god. That hurt a lot. Whoever shot at me, these ones, maybe. It's the hags in general, because they're on their sleds, but their sleds are so good, I'm not ever going to complain about it. So them being bullet sponges is just fair to me. Considering just how awesome they are. If you're this good, it's okay that you take a little extra damage. Better have been actually close enough. I don't think he was. I think I clicked it and she wasn't inside the circle. Beautiful. Oh well, a nat 1 on perception right now. It was very fun. What was it? I tried a cheeky campaign of Ogre. You are pinging me. But I am not seeing why you are pinging me, Wolfspell. But unfortunate. Oh, good little lady. If I can't make it to the settlement, that means it's the Valkia fight. It's the Valkia fight. Distraction. Ah! The good thing is, I don't let myself get distracted like that. Oh yeah, we'll go and sort out items because I want the heal potion on one of them and I want a couple other items on some of them, yeah. No, don't you worry, we're swapping items around. Don't you worry. Thank you for reminding me though. I have been known to forget.
My quest is doom.
Hoya.
And we've got to make our blessings for this round as well. So we'll do blessings first. So I've got 2 healy ones, but I've only got 1 damagey one, so I want 1 damagey one. I wish I could make 2 damagey ones, but I don't have enough for that. Then what else would I maybe want? I don't want missile strength, but missile... Okay, look at the ones we can pick up. We can get leadership -16, speed minus... I would like this on Valkia. Oh no, I can't put that on Valkia because Valkia is getting one of the head poppers. Because Valkia has regen. And anyone with regen gets a head popper. But this would be nice on maybe something else. Create. What else do we want? What other options do we have? Accuracy down, melee defense, melee attack. That's really nice. Melee defense, rampage. We'll spread to friends. It's a little bit of damage maybe. Up here we've got ward save, but it's only 1 use. But I think... Hold on. When does it happen? What does it trigger it? Oh, it's an active ability, so I actually need to click it. Then we're not doing it. No. Mass. Okay, I think I want curses more. I like this curse. Let's go and pick this one up. Flaming attacks. Flaming attacks just aren't that great. What is that based on? Effect intensity increases when enemies cast spells. Okay, so if there is a caster there, I might want that.
Why need I these when the fools do so much to themselves?
Because they're the same one, they're the same type. Unfortunate. Okay. Next. Over here. My darlings. They're not even at full health. Oh, she's not in the army yet. If I put in her in the army, we might not have the movement, so we'll need to check that.
I will track from the front.
If we don't have that, yeah, she needs to be out of the army, unfortunately.
To the open road, traveling in secrecy.
Okay, still seem, yeah, I do. I still have the movement.
That is not a fit task. The spirits agree.
Giving them all the buffs they can have. Is there something I could give her specifically that would help her out? 1 point of lightning strike would just slow them down, which I'm not fussed about. Earthing, I don't really overcast any of her spells. I guess it's just firing drills because it is the next one I want to get for her.
I suppose these would
I could give her
useful.
a regiment of renown, so we could get these guys. I guess we will get them. I'll kick them out afterwards.
Is its endurance.
We're giving ourselves the best chances we can. Okay. What armor do we have? Currently, we're wearing glittering scales. I've got a talisman of preservation. I think that's right. This is going to stay because it's hers, and this is going to stay. Ooh, that's nice. That's a lot of missile resistance. That's really good. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, good. So, it's the weapon and the armor that I might trade out. Armor, that would be just an extra 20 armor. And we've got, like, no armor on her, so maybe? It's just that will push us up from 44 to 64, which is better. The melee attack around her, maybe? Honestly, I kind of almost like glittering scales better, but that's okay. I think I'm okay with this. And the ogre blade, do I have... Oh, armor of fortune? No, I'd prefer more ward safe. More ward safe, take that. Steal it from whoever had it. Great pelt. Yeah, no, that's what I want. Okay. Next. Hag. She's got a Helm of Discord. That's really nice. We'll keep that. You can keep that. Blizzard Rope. This is a stock and unstoppable. Unspottable. Yeah, I'm down with that. Then she needs an enchantment item. That means no potion of healing on Ostankya. That means I'll give her the potion of healing. Because no, this one should get the potion of healing. Because the other one's got unstoppable. Potion of healing. You need a hand weapon? Do I have any extra laying about? Scroll of shielding, scroll of shielding. You can have an ogre blade. Okay, let's go back to the other witch.
Warding Kislev from chaos.
So we're missing a casting item and an enchantment. Melee defense armor. Yeah, I'm down with that. This is an active ability. If she starts getting fucked up, sure. Sure, fine. We'll do that instead then. If she starts getting fucked up. Because I need to hit this a lot and it's not that much of a heal. Then a casting item. I don't think I have really any nice ones. Snowflake Pendant. I think this is already... Is weapon damage. Picks area. Melee defense. +5. Base weapon damage. Sure. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down with that. So, casting item. Put it on her because I bet you she was the one wearing it. Yeah, she was. So, we need a new casting item here. I don't have a new casting item. How about we get rid of the dragon helm and... enchanted shield. Nope. Sword of Strife. Well, that's what we got there. And then I sent one of the heroes out. That would be bad. I think that's what we got. Am I forgetting anything important? Does this give them any negatives? Sometimes the land itself.
Then live caged.
Wait, how does this work? Sometimes the land itself is a prison, refusing to set its victims free. Target enemy army in your territory. They're not in my territory. I wanted this so Malekith's army, because Valkia most likely doesn't have a caster. Okay, she's mainly got doggies over there. Let's give it a shot. Rain and Ash, how does Rampage work on ranged units? Do they charge into melee or what? Yes, that's exactly how Rampage works on ranged units. If ranged units, it's such a pain. Sisters of, they're not called Sisters of Slaughter. What are they called? The Witchy Sisters. I forgot what their name is. If they touch one of your archers, they'll start, rampaging and won't be able to fire shots. That's exactly how it works. I'm already blessed even before I start playing the game. Boy, ooh, nice. Yeah, do hit like, do. Are the hero artillery shots like Mother's or weaker? Like Mother's? They're about the same, I think. But are they? I'm saying that. I don't know now. They're weaker. But I think I've got a bunch of boosts to her missile from different things. When she was basic, okay, they're weaker. They're half as strong, but I think they started out the same strength. I think. I can't remember, though, exactly. I didn't see anything telling me to do something. He's counting the heretics every time. He does. Like, subscribe, do the good things. Okay, decisive defeat. Okay. Her army is not the scariest army we could have seen for her. That's good news. Malekith could be a scarier army as well. I didn't even see this army. Oh no, this is the garrison. This is the garrison. Okay. It was like, where did this lady come from? Okay. And I said I would make a save, so let's go and make a save. That means I just need to quickly go into my files. You can't see it. Yeah, you. Oh. Didn't even realize. Oh, that's the wrong one. Users, me, update the roaming, creative assembly, Warhammer 3, save games. Authors of the Forest, yeah. And then folder for saves. There we go. Okay, we made a save. We're good. You can do it. I have faith. We're getting stuck in chariots with Big Paw. Yeah, getting stuck in chariots would be bad, but he doesn't have, there aren't really chariots. Is there anything like Valkia herself? You. Okay. So, what do we have? Herring coil. I want to do the one I want first, which is the Fragmenti. I want one on her. I'm wondering if I want the other one on him because he's unbreakable and just a pain in the ass, but I feel like Malekith might be the other good contender, another good contender. And I only have one Fragmenti left. So it's either Malekith or Hammer Boy, and I'm thinking... Okay, 844. We'll put it on Malekith because he's got more health. That's how I'm deciding. Take off Fire Banner because Herald makes them immune. Ooh, yeah, I will. I will take that off. Okay, good point. Good point. I forgot that was even on. Fragmenti on Malekith. There we go. I made my choices there. What are you? Herring Coil. What does that do? Leadership, speed. That goes on the Master. Because I think the Master's going to be another pain in the ass. Weakness to fire damage, assigned unit speed, ammunition minus 50%, passive herring coil assigned. It should only be Valkia's army that gets the buffs from the hammer, though, right? Malekith shouldn't get the buffs. Right? Yeah, I think so. I think so too. Alex just getting away from his mom, so any lady will do. Yeah, he was at war with her. This kind of pisses me off because they were at war with each other. And then I was at war with both of them. I declared war on Malekith, and then suddenly they stopped being at war. Whiff of Madness is Rampage. Yeah, we'll pop that down on you guys. I'm just going to use all of them just to be clear. More Whiff of Madness. Here they are. It's the Witch Elves. That's what they're called. They're called Witch Elves. I couldn't remember what they were called. Agony Succession. That's damage that spreads through. Sure, you. Armor weapon damage. Entropus must cast up to. Yes. Caster. She doesn't have a caster, so that's perfect. There we used all of our downgrades for them. We used all of our curses. So first, I want the heals on the correct units, the ones that I'm worried about. Wrathsight? No, I'm looking for Leshy. Where's my Leshy? Embrace of the Leshy. Mother Ostankya. I don't think she's actually going to be hit by it, but I think it would be a good idea. Then, who got the healing potion? Shit. Which one of them got the healing potion? You got the healing potion. There we go. So we got 2 Leshies. Ammunition. Passive Spectre Miasma. Explode on death. Enables flaming attack. Well, do you know what? I can't really help with the flaming. That's nice. Maybe we'll skip that one. Fine. Leadership. Unbridled Step. Devastating Flanker. I think that would be nice on you. Oh, and I need to take the banner off, yeah. Leadership, physical resistance, passive ability, Bear's Bulwark. Charge more mass. Maybe on our big boy, but we'll keep looking. Bear's Bulwark, Vanguard. Wrathsight. Damage resistance 10. Charge bonus 25. That might be another one. 8. Weapon strength 10%. Ooh, let's keep looking. Missile strength, weapon strength 10. Okay. Charge bonus missile. Strength assigned unit. Okay, I think we're gonna go and give him one of the charges. And piercing weapon damage a little bit less. Ember Dread. Flaming attacks. Okay. Hag's Denial. Damage resistance 40%. The flaming attack, it's that he negates it, right? He takes flaming away. Not that he makes them... He might not have that ability. Can one see if he has the ability? Wraithsight looks copied from Shadow of War. Maybe. Be right back. You have fun. I want the damage resistance. Yeah, I'm gonna take the damage resistance on him. Keep him up a little longer. I want some of the exploding ones, even if it gives me fire attack. Wait. And he's exploded death. Yeah. Pop that on you, maybe. But this one was nice. I forgot. But no. Do you know what? Yes. Where's my other one? I've got 2 of them. There's, you get that. There's Bulwark. Okay. Do I have any more exploding ones? Wrathsight? No. I think... No. 8. My patience sometimes. Ember Dread? No. And then, were you an explodey boy? Hag's Denial, damage resistance 40%. Okay, I think that's what we're going with. We got our blessings on, we got our curses on. Let's go. For real, this hag and her starting location seem really interesting. Still not going to buy the DLC, but damn. Can't say anything, but the hags got... The hags... Out of the 3 is my favorite. I think I can say that. That's fine. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, interesting lore date when Malekith says, that corn lady is my homie. Curse them. Take off Fire Bandit. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I'm worried. I am worried. Okay. The good news, all my hags can move pretty freely in forests. The bad news, I don't think he can. I think we still want to fight outside the forest. We're going to hold these guys back because I want them for other types of work. Could I have you over here? I think we're going to go for the hounds first. Put you guys on melee because you're really good at melee. Pretend we didn't forget some people in the woods. Is her ability... Just finish the heal. It's for him, mainly the heal. Which means, actually, honestly, all spiders coming here. You too as well. We will use these guys, but I want them more for the Malekith side of taking out special big boys. Or for taking out the hammer boy himself. I'm wondering if I should hold them back while the hags and they get their good work in. Get some good jibes in. Yeah, they're here. I get like no time, so we'll see. Come on, my little witches. Let's pull back the spiders then. Let's pull them back for a second. Let's put them in the woods. Just hide them away. Why does it feel like those spiders aren't part of that? Why am I not getting... There we go. Malekith is going to come at us pretty fast. She is taking damage, but... Okay, let's bully Valkia now. My big boy needs to get in, because he's the one who really should be fighting her. Yeah. Life off slow and steady. Big boy, did he make it into Valkia? And there's Malekith. Pain that he is. Yeah, you guys come here and bully this. And this. Yeah, look at Valkia fleeing the coward. That's an active ability, and I need to remember to use that at some point. Can we bully Malekith then? Or is he going to be a coward? Yeah, good little babies. Come here. You guys are almost done, so maybe smash into these real fast. Good, I can cast now. We are taking some damage here, which I don't like. Just go and drop down a heal, maybe. Yeah, and Malekith, he's big. He's an easier target. Have the witches maybe turn around a little bit. So our big boy can get on Malekith. Maybe we should have that on currently. I might want it later and then I'll regret it, but there's not even that many units right here, right now. Yeah, boys. I see you. You're causing me pain. Go. We want to get a little more encircled there. For them, not for us. And honestly, I would like this one to get to Valkia. They're catching us over here, but it's okay. How are my peeps doing? They're doing just fine currently. I don't like the archers. Let's go to there. Malekith has been slapped a good bit. He's still quite healthy, which I don't see on my powers. Come on, go and loosen up your formations. Have like this spider stay here, and this spider go and harass this spider. Harass the wolves. Bully the range. I don't like the range shooting at us. Oh my good boy's getting slapped. He's getting slapped a little bit too much. It's the Hydra, maybe? No, it's not the Hydra. Our witch is over here. I don't... if you have to be fighting me, maybe? I'm not getting them out, though. They're pretty stuck. Okay, fine. Drop one of my summons here, please. I'm here. Get on the Malekith bullying. She's a little bit stuck. Oh, my spiders. My little spiders, come here! You're raging, get on those archers. But we don't need all of you here. Murderous Mastery. We're doing just fine, honestly, I'd say, overall. There's that unit that belongs to me in there, but... Valkia's in there. My big boy. Can you slap Valkia? I wish I had a good heal for him. I should have put the heal on him. I regret not giving him the heal now. Yeah, let's get the big boy out. Let's get the big boy out. I want him protected a little more. Like, he's really good, but he's getting a little overwhelmed with all the range on top. How are my spiders doing? Yeah, that's good. Get over here. We don't like those range. The range is bullying us, and I said I don't like the range bullying us. My lady's obviously doing just fine. There's Valkia. Oh, shucks, you were on Malekith duty. Wow. I moved you. Spiders. Taking out Blackguard and Agaron. You're doing good. Big boy, you can stomp again, I think. Maybe go for that range there. Rude, that one. It's a little bit messy, this battlefield, and I would like to be able to zoom out a little bit. Yeah, spiders, that's fine. Back off. These guys will shoot the Blackguard and Agaron now. Good spiders, come here. Okay, take that out. It's bullying me, and I don't appreciate being bullied. Not having control of you is obviously not great. Can I please have my spells back? Take her out. I think we might also... No, stick on this. If he does a fire breath, I'm going to be upset, but that would be the smartest move on his part. The ones... But they're also stopping its regen, which is really good. Ostankya, doing good. Is there anywhere I specifically would want one of these? Not specifically, but maybe. Ostankya provides. And then drop a general heal. Hammer Boy is going down. It's taking us a second, but honestly, look at those spiders go. Bring these spiders in. Spiders. Support the Malekith murder. Look at him. Wait, actually, target him. It's only the Hammer Boy now. It's only the Hammer Boy. Did a crash just happen? Or your stream's being weird. It kind of looks like all of the units in the forest that should be stalking are visible, but am I wrong? Some of them, well, oh, you mean on my side? Oh, you mean that I see all of Malekith's army in the woods? Do you know what? No one can hide in Mother Ostankya's forest. I'll show you the ability. If you belong to, you two actually stick together. If you fight Mother Ostankya, she has an ability that doesn't let people hide in forests. She's amazing. And she can also just go and drive through trees and stuff. Look. Look how non-problematic these trees are for me. Oh, that stops your healing happening? Oh, that's unfortunate. No one can hide in the forest. That means wood elves can't hide in the forest. If you fight wood elves, you see them. Oh, shucks. I would like, is Buther Lady, you. Come here. I'd like that one murdered as best as possible. As best as possible, please. Mother Ostankya. Do a general heal, because my big boy needs a bit of a heal. Oh, there's the Hammer Boy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So beautiful. But yeah, she is a better wood elf than wood elves themselves. A little bit. I feel like wood elves should get that ability too, that you can't hide in forests when you're fighting wood elves. That wood elves have vision over the forests. Like, if you're behind a hill in a forest, then they still shouldn't see you, but if you walk into a forest or the forest is in your line of sight, you should be able to see what's hiding in the forest. Spider pulls them. Yeah. I can't use ranged units anymore. Yeah. It's so nice. But yes, she gets a special ability. I'd say that was pretty good. And if I had been if my micro was better, because I'll admit I don't have great micro, you could have smashed this even better, so much harder. Little depressing, honestly. Ryan gets forest spotting, 500. Oh, she gets map wide, I think. But I think all wood elves should get the forest spotting thing, and that should be like one of their first techs. I think it was one of my techs that did it. Which one? We'll have to quickly go through them. What's a little depressing? That the spiders are this good, or that the wood elves don't get it? Because the wood elves should get it. Don't look at the screen. Don't look at it. Yeah, I think I saw a thing for a shaping spot as soon as it came into the forest. Nice. In fact, the game has regressed so far. As long as it was just right there, that's the kind of thing that I can overlook. It was, where was it? I think it was a tech. It might not have been a tech. It might be from one of her items. Okay, let's read these correctly. Attribute snipe for Akshina, campaign movement range, speed all armies. This is such a nice tech. Honestly, these techs are beautiful. Campaign line of sight 50, spell resistance all armies. Bonus versus infantry. Slow death. Okay, I'm starting to think. No. In battles, enemy units and forests are revealed regardless of distance. Oh yeah, so that's what it is. It's this. Poacher's Bane. There you go. Save and restart the game. Can't believe you win these poggies. I'm pretty happy with it too. Thank you, Zach. I am pretty happy too. I wasn't sure we were going to win that one. Honestly, that one had me a little bit worried. But these spiders are so good, and the hags are amazing too. Legitimately so good. Yeah. So that's where we get it from. And her items are pretty nice as well. So over here we get corruption, who cares? Spell resistance, missile resistance is really nice. And then there's the crown of claws. And we've got some more missile resistance with that. And it's in a range around us. Which means if I keep her and her other hags together, so beautiful. Because missiles are like their one weakness. And then over here we got some extra wins. Explosive missile damage plus 20%. There we go. That's why she does so much more damage. And then some spell mastery. Those are her items. But let's go and level them up. I'm really happy. With no units wiped, the ambushers are good. Killed quite a few, but didn't get spotted. Yeah, they're real. Oh, the Akshina? Yeah, the Akshina are insane. The thing is, the spiders have been so good. I haven't tried recruiting. Oh yeah, I need to disband this one. The spiders have been so good thus far that I haven't even tried recruiting new units, which is really bad because I want to try the bears, but the spiders are really nice. And the incarnate elemental of beast, he smacks single entities. If we weren't being shot by everything, if he wasn't being so heavily targeted by the range, I think he could have taken Valkia down. I think he could have taken Malekith down. I think he could have taken either of them down without too much worries. The good thing is I'll have something to do in September. There are a lot of games coming out in September also. So we're continuing down Firing Drill because Firing Drill gives us a little melee defense for our Akshina ambushers and some more reload time. And then we can start heading to the next tier, which actually I haven't checked what they get. So the Akshina get in here some melee attack. The Akshina are in here. They get some ammunition, good. And some missile resistant Akshima, okay, good. Then it's going to be the Beast of the Land, Orson's favored. Over here we get some armor, melee defense, and spell resistance for our Incarnate and our Things in the Woods. I like the Things in the Woods. I like both of these. Honestly, I've been... the beasts for her are really good. They work very well for her. And we need to be real here. We did give ourselves as many boosts and boons as we could with this stuff. With our blessings and curses. The blessings and curses are pretty nice. This is all that was left over. Dang. No one gets wiped out? Oh, the resolve.
I decide Kislev's fate.
And those were two very... Spellmaster for all hags and army? Let me double check that. Attribute Mastery of the Elemental Winds for Embedded Hag, which Heroes Lord's Army. So that should make them all have
I learned the blade on the obelisks.
Mastery of the Elemental Winds, and this stacks up. So each one of these, so when 2 or more units in the same army share this attribute, intensity increases the power of spells cast. How much was that? I can't remember how much it's supposed to be per user. So yes, spell mastery for all hags, because they get mastery of the elemental winds, and the more elemental of the winds you have in an army, the more spell mastery you have in an army. But I can't remember the effective number of spell mastery you get per person having it. Starfield was when? Of course we need to wait a little after, since it is a Bethesda game and bug fixes are necessary. That's the thing with so many games. It's super annoying. I like games to come out a little bit more functioning. And now, next turn she can join us. I'll go and even accept not be making it to a fight just so she can join us again. Next turn we smack this. I think overall we're doing pretty okay. And next turn we also have this battle. What buildings? Oh my god, it was only tier 4. Okay. Pretty happy though. And I want to do this battle next turn, honestly, which is... And these battles have been pretty interesting. It's not this one. It's this one here. For teleporting. We'll be fighting wood elves. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. Maybe we won't be doing that battle next turn. I see. I see. Now, this is the only part they're showing. Balance of power-wise, it's saying I'm not that much weaker than them, but I'm suspicious about that. This one's battle... this one's battle, the battle to unlock this. That's where I got Ulrika killed. And that's where I got Ulrika killed. Okay, well, first... Wait. Okay, so I don't have any buildings to level up, so then let's just start making money. It's 4 for level 4? Yeah. Eek, I don't have the money for it. Well. It is what it is. We'll build those 2 money buildings next turn. Ah, it's Witchwood fight. But we already took the Witchwood. And then we can travel, and then I think after Malekith, we'll go over to Kislev. I think that's what I want. Yes, 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 yes. Time to get Mafex by 3 full AI stacks. Oh, neat. Streltsy got Regiment of Renown? Yeah. Oh, did they not have Regiment of Renown before? Yeah, Streltsy have Regiment of Renown. Kislev? Yes, Kislev. Kislev. I'm sorry that... I don't use much of the Regiment of Renown a lot of the time. Regiment of Renown. Did they not have...
I love only Kislev. My hate I give to you.
Are you declaring war on me? The crone thinks she's funny. Streltsy Regiment of Renown is a blunderbuss. Oh, is it? Opinion questions that you aren't allowed to answer about this campaign? Sorry, you can ask me in 6 days. In 6 days you can ask. Hello. depending on what kind of question it is, as long as it's me not reviewing the game, I can answer it. Like, you can ask me, do you think this mechanic is good or fun? But it has to be restricted to a mechanic and not the whole DLC. If you keep your questions small, I can answer them. If you make them big, I can't. The more specific your question, the easier it is to answer. The more likely I am allowed to answer it. But yes, there is a Streltsy. Did they not exist beforehand? I think you might be right. I think it might have only been these 4. Wait, no. Are you sure Streltsy weren't there beforehand? I don't know. Why is there a Warhammer 1 and 2 patch? They need to update what game, what thing they're advertising on the launcher. I don't know. Why would I know that? They need to update what DLC they're advertising. That's my guess. Otherwise, I don't... no, it could be because of the multiplayer chat thing. They might need to remove it because they're slowly removing all the multiplayer chats because of laws in certain countries. It might be that. That might be the patch, but I don't know. What's your favorite new unit? The Hags. Straight up the Hags. Yeah, the Hags. And if I can't pick a Lord Hero type unit, why you take away my awesome Hags? Because the Hags are definitely my favorite. Oh god, this is so bad. The thing is, Akshina Ambusher, Incarnate, Spooders for this lady, the things in the woods, all of the units for her faction. Just Bearcav, the dual wielding guys, and the Tsar Guard ones. Okay. Okay. Then yeah, here you go. These are the Streltsy Regiment of Renown. I didn't realize. Oh, they've got woodsmen. Wait. Do all of them have woodsmen? Woodsmen? All my units have woodmen? Yes, Kitty. One second. Hello. Ugh. You've been getting a lot of food. Hello. And her army has it. Oh, okay. I think it's most likely her army because I don't think it's both my armies. We'll go and double check.
By my axe, it will be done.
Yeah, no woodsmen in these. She'll have it, but because I gave her a skill for it. So maybe it's something, yeah, it might be something for her army. Where would she give her army? Is it a lore detail? Oh yeah, there was actually something else. Someone asked about suitable climates. So she gets frozen, magical forests, wasteland, mountains, temperate, and then all the rest is either unpleasant or uninhabitable. And then, no, it's not that stuff. Faction effects. She gets extra attack when she's fighting anyone. Anyone who spreads corruption. That means vampires. That means Doom Kings. That means Chaos. That means Skaven. Ah, there we go. Melee defense for our spider, hatchling, and giant spider units. Okay, I was wondering why our spiders were so tanky. By the time By the time I started noticing the spider stuff, I had forgotten that she made them tanky. Babushka. She gets -2 turns for ice training on them. Okay. Ice core cost. Nice. And my god, and Felix are going. But Spirits of the Forest. Okay, wait, is that a specific thing? Where are we getting the ambusher thing, though, from? The woodsman. It might have been one of her skills. I don't know where we're getting it from. I don't think it was any of these. I don't think any of these gave woodsman. Attack occurs when reflect combat. Fighting against humans. Forest purity. Nope. Oh, Lord's Army. There we go. We got it. Embodiment of the forest. Here it is. It's one of her skills. It's where she gets ammunition during forest battles and physical resistance and attribute Woodsman Lord's Army. Okay, there we go. We found it. So it's not attack. It's army or faction-wide effect, I think. It's army. It's one of her skills. That is a very nice skill. Dang, that's a really nice skill. Because that means if I want to go and stomp with a bunch of incarnate elemental boys... You guys only cost 401. Well. Well. Did I add her in? Wait, actually there's another way to do it. She's got enough movement to get over there so we can add her to the army while we're sieging that. Just so we don't mess up movement. Nice. Anyone surprised that the granny isn't riding a Zeppelin with all her power inflation? Hey. Don't go hating on my granny. She's not the changeling.
Hardened by war.
But she is strong. She is very strong. Honestly, I am expecting nerfs at some point. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, but at some point I'm expecting nerfs. This guy's pretty darn strong. Like, he's got some busted mechanics. She's got some busted mechanics. And changeling. Is that review-ish? Is me saying that? Is that review-ish in your guys' opinion? I don't know. They're just some busted mechanics in all of their campaigns, is what I'm saying. That's not a review. To clarify, that is not a review. I refuse to accept that as counting as a review. It's not numerical? It's not numerical. I know I can't do numbers, but I'm not reviewing the DLC. I'm just saying that some mechanics in each of their campaigns are semi-busted. And I don't think that's review, but you never know. You never know.
Charger!
Fine, we fight it. Let's go and give her a reveal, though, with the healing potion. Is Total Warhammer 3 pay to win now? It's not pay to win. I wouldn't say it's pay to win. A lot of... Okay, I can talk about DLCs beforehand. Like, if you get Ikit, if you got Ikit, that was kind... If you consider Ikit pay to win, then maybe. If you can consider Ikit pay to win, maybe.
My visions predict failure.
Where's my potion of healing? I think that's the easiest way to view it. If you think Ikit Claw was pay to win, sure. Yeah. It's multiplayer. It's not a multiplayer game. If you want to win, just lower the difficulty level. Oh, there's that too, but... That's why I'm saying, if you think Ikit Claw is pay to win, because he's technically not pay to win, he's pay for fun. Because he gives you lots of fun mechanics. You can win with Skaven easy peasy without having Ikiclaw's DLC. I wanted you. I wanted to take her off her bear. Yeah, let's go. Ikiclaw wasn't pay to win? Ikiclaw was pay to explode the world. I don't think it's pay to win. I just think it makes the faction a lot more diverse and adds a lot of fun stuff and a lot of strong stuff. But it really depends, because you can be really strong with Skaven without Ikiclaw. It just makes Skaven way better if you have Ikiclaw. Is that pay to win? My definition of pay to win might be a little bit harsher, where it's like you need to push over a certain level before I call it pay to win. Nothing wrong with OP long as it's fun and fairly priced. Oh no. So I don't know. I don't know if I would consider Ikit pay to win. Like, he could very easily be pay to win. One could easily consider him pay to win. But I don't know if I personally consider him pay to win. Do you have more forests? Am I gonna regret this? Godric and Felix.
I am the Squall.
There's clearly people up there.
Fight them on their power.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, we're out of its range. Is anyone over here in this range? No. Thank God. Ooh, and there are the shades. Ooh, 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 ooh. That pain. Did you see how fast she was smashed. She was smashed. For Ikit, it just felt like he brought Skaven up the level they should be at.
Bringer of Hoarfrost.
That kind of makes sense.
Spreading Hoarfrost.
Honestly, I like you. Please don't. Just stay right here where they can't fire at you. Are they firing at you? Are they firing at you? Yes. Oh my God, no! Run. Is she dead? Fuck off. I'm cheating. I don't care. I legitimately don't care. If they can fire right like that, I guess it makes sense that they can. But I am cheating. I will die on the hill, which states Throt Ikit. I like Throt. Throt's my favorite. You won't get big arguments from me there. Ikit brought a lot to the... Ikit's amazing. Ikit's great. I love Ikiclaw's campaign. But Throt's my baby. My good baby. Without Ikit, you're not losing the Skaven campaign, surely, but there's an argument to be made about almost essential. It's not essential. It's just, it really does make a big difference having it. It does make a big difference. You still have play clock catapults. You still have a bunch of other good units. It's just you're missing the firepower. You're missing a lot of the really fun firepower. There's something definitely to be said about the strongest Skaven are all DLC. 100% all the strongest Skaven are DLC. There's Ikit, there's Throt, and there's Snedge. How dare they bully me like that? Let's go and do this fight again. And not kill our little lady. Honestly, those shades were super accurate and it scared the shit out of me. Throt is better in the long term, as with a lot of time you can make very yeah, you can make lots of diverse armies with Throt. But he also brought a bunch of really nice units with him as well. Well, mainly one nice unit. But you're missing out on the... Skaven DLC really is where a lot of their powerful units become really powerful. And I don't know if I classify Skaven as pay to win as in Ikit. He could be, like, I'm not going to argue with anyone who says Skaven Ikit is pay to win. Because it makes enough sense to me.
We fight for Ulsan.
We fight for Ursun. And this time just... We're not doing it that route. We're taking the long route. It's a little bit annoying, but I didn't realize I was in their tower's range. Holy smokes! Yeah. Those towers really hurt. Those towers really hurt. Flee! Flee, my little ones! Flee! Pay to win is not applicable in this game, though.
I am the school. Following the school.
I don't know how to balance that. Or like pay to have fun. That one, Ikit brought a lot of fun. That one I can agree with. Ikit brought a lot of fun to Skaven. And there's definitely more things that have that. Ooh, we shouldn't break in there. We should break in here. Do I not have all of them selected? But then there are also really fun factions where you don't pay, where we got them for free. Like, we got Imrik for free, and I think Imrik's really fun. Elithanar is free, and with Elithanar, we got really fun mechanics and really strong units. Makes it easy, though? Oh, yeah, it sure makes it a lot easier if you have a DLC. A bunch of really strong units are locked behind a pay gate. We've got Sisters of Everlorn for High Elves. We've got all of Ikit's units. We've got Throt's units. Dark Elves, I don't know. I don't know which units are locked behind pay gates on Dark Elves. Okay, mainly those two factions. Mainly those two factions. Oh, no, I know another one. What's it called? The Healy Boys? For... Pull back. Hit these guys. The Healy Boys for Lizardmen are also a very strong unit that got added in with DLC. Do you get him if you don't have Oxyano? Do you get the Oracle if you don't have Oxy? That is to say, I really don't think is pay to win, not even close. The game is not about winning even. Any campaign is winnable. Any campaign is winnable. So yeah, pay to have fun is a thing. But a lot of strong units are locked behind a paywall. Is the Prophet DLC only?
Yes.
Because I got Tanowin's DLC when it came out, so I don't know. I didn't think about it. We need to get away. All those archers just staring at me, wanting to go and eat my face. It's not cool.
Wherever I'm needed. Follow the frost.
Follow the freeze.
I am the storm. Make up a right. March for Kislev.
March for Kislev.
War of ice. Ice and glory. Daughter of ice.
So pure vanilla Total Warhammer is actually base game sans DLC. I don't know what that was. It's kind of nonsensical argument anyways. You either pay for the DLC or not. And the fact that I am playing a DLC Lord in my single player closed game makes zero difference to anyone else. Oh yeah, it makes zero difference to anyone else. But it is important to know if you're missing out on a lot of... The game's fun without DLC, I'd say. The game's fun without DLC. It gets better with DLC, which was what DLC is for. It's meant to make the game more enriching and give you more things to do. But it's a fine topic to have, in my opinion. Everything in the workshop is free. Funny to say, in a way, that Warhammer 3 is pay to win. I don't think Warhammer 3 is pay to win, but you are missing out on a lot if you don't have DLC. And I think a little bit they are trying to fix that. Okay, who only owns Warhammer 3? Does someone in chat only own Warhammer 3? Because you should be able to get Bretonnia for free. Hopefully. You should be able to. And then you're done. And then you're done if you don't have any DLC.
This does not buy Kislev's mercy.
But what I was trying to say, it seems like they're trying to fix it a little bit. So if you buy, let's say, Alariel's DLC, right? You get Alariel. You get... I'm not defending CA. CA's... I don't get... CA's problem. CA ain't my problem. CA's my problem when they make my life shit. Or they make playing games not fun. If you buy Alariel, and it's the first DLC you get Alariel, you get the Crone, and then you'll get Lithanar because he's free, so you can go and pick him up for free because he's a high elf. Then you can get Imric because he's... Oops, that's the wrong area. You can get Imric for free because he's FLC. Is anyone else high elf FLC? I think those are the only FLC high elves. And then Dark Elves, you can get Rikarth for free because he's FLC, because you got the Crone. And I think he's the only FLC for Dark Elves. I could be wrong. So they're trying to fix it. They're trying to make it a bit more accessible, I think. That's how I view it. But, yeah. I couldn't imagine not having the DLC units, to be honest. As soon as I saw Rangers and Silver and Guard, I was like, what the fuck? How am I supposed... Wait. Silver and Guard and Rangers are DLC? Well, there's a huge problem of when I pick DLC up straight off the bat. I don't know which units came with the DLC and which units are just added to that race. Aren't Rangers supposed to be part of Imric? I love CA. Authority Complex. I don't love CA. Oh wait, you love CA. Zach, CA's a company. Don't love companies. Love people. Don't love companies. Don't love companies. Legitimately. A company, cold, unfeeling nothingness that just wants money. That's what a company is. You can love some of the people who make DLC in CA. You can love some of the people who you think are funny in CA. Don't love CA, love people. But, yeah. Sure, I'd say Greenskin is the closest one to pay to win. I'd say River Troll Hags are basically essential. They are really good. But are they pay to win, the River Troll Hags? I don't think the River Troll Hags are pay to win. I liked Greenskin before River Troll Hags. I don't know. Love people, not companies. I think Rangers are Lithanar and Silver...